and welcome along to West Brom versus Sunderland, the potential decider. Today I'm joined so far by, I'll go by who's joined and when. Jacob, aka Yorkshire Mackham, welcome, buddy.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Another early kickoff.
Early,
Another early kickoff for the lads.
I mean, well, kind of. It's like 9:15 at night, but yeah, sure. I like this. It's not 3 o'clock in the morning. I've got a bit of energy to me. So more early kickoffs for me. International fans will enjoy it. And Paul Wilson, welcome along, buddy.
Hello.
Hello. Happy times ahead. Vortex Edits, welcome along. How were the lads? So let's do our usual. This is the info that you need if you're watching this back on demand. You have the league table just up here. That will be live. You have the match stats just under the chevrons. You have the live score throughout the game here. I will put the timer there. And when we have a key moment in the game, this will pop up across my face. You cannot miss it. So keep an eye on it there. If there's no moments or I'm trying to fill time because the game is boring, that will also be explained during that time. Boom! That was the cleanest one I've ever done. Right, the more important stuff. Who's playing for Sunderland? Boom. In goal, Anthony Patterson. Brown is still filling in as right back. You've got Brown, sorry, I've already said Brown, Metham and O'Nien as the centre-back partnership. So that is completely unchanged with Trey Hume as left-back. Hello, welcome along, David. Thank you for the bond. Mr. Jellybean, yes, of course. I will just muffle that up. Yes, sorry. Dan Neil as the CDM, as the captain, as per usual. Job Rigg in the middle, Roberts on the right, Mundell on the left, and Aitador up front. A little bit of changes on the bench, but not too much. It's good to see. One big name here. Are you ready, boys? Are you ready? We've got Moore, Anderson, Hjelde, Lavery, Jones, Alexic, Lefay, Watson, and Mayenda. Lefay is back. Lefay is match fit. He's on the bench, but he's back into the squad. Are you excited by that? You can chat.
Absolutely. I think we need him back, Enzo.
We need Enzo back. Can I go through the West Brom lineup, or you're not bothered?
I can go through it.
Go for it. Okay. We have Wildsmith, Furlong, Bartley, Hagam, Styles. Okay, former Sunderland player there. Dianga, Malumbi, Mowat, Johnston, Armstrong, and Grant. On the bench, they have Griffiths, Fabatoa. This is so small. Diakite, Bainey, Swift, Fellows, Dyke, Lancashire, and Cole. Other than Styles, don't really care. Yeah, that's it. We're set up. Right, I'm gonna ask you a quick question, and it's. Do you know what? I'll do the predictions first, and then based on that, I will come out with my fun fact of the video. So, predictions, boys. What are we saying?
1-1.
A 1-1 draw? Okay.
Yeah.
Does that work? A 1-1 draw will work. Thank you. No, it won't. 1-1 won't work for my fun fact. Paul, what's your score, mate?
2-1.
2-1 Sunderland win?
Yep.
Good. And David, if you're feeling up for it.
I will go for I'll go for a 2-1 as well.
Nice. Good. I'm liking these. So, I'm going to go for a 2-0 Sunderland win. Hopefully clean defending. I think Brown's actually a surprise package on the bench. We have my fun fact now. If Sunderland win today, we are guaranteed to finish in the playoffs at the very least. 6 games ahead of the end of the season. How good is that?
Pretty good.
But and we need to go on a good momentum, don't we, into the playoffs? Like, if we can win, maybe if there's one draw, but then win the rest of the games, then we're on good momentum.
Paul's ruined another fun fact. My wig is on its way. Got my wig. Whoa! My wig is coming back. What is happening? We will have the wig return in 2 weeks' time. Isn't that amazing? Thank you.
It's in. About time.
Just in time for the playoffs. Yeah, I think.
Imagine we might be getting Middlesbrough in the semis though, in the semi playoffs. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I'm not too sure around the teams directly below us who's going to finish in, but it does mean it mathematically impossible for us to drop out. So I'm quite chuffed with that. Obviously, the teams below us have to win every single game as well. That's unlikely to happen. So
I mean, Middlesbrough have got Leeds United next, so they might lose that. So they might dip a bit.
And yeah, obviously the teams around there have to play each other as well. So got to bear that in mind. I think, correct me if I'm wrong here, this is not syncing correctly. As in, the league table is cutting off a team. So I'm going to quickly fix that while that's happening. Where is it? Yeah, 72 points. So if we win, who's Burnley, Leeds and Sheffield got today?
Burnley have got Coventry away, Sheffield are away at Oxford United, and Leeds are playing at the same time as us, along with Burnley. Leeds have got Luton away.
So Leeds are winning. Okay, got you. Understood.
No. Leeds haven't kicked off yet. They kick off at 12:30.
Mate, they're playing Luton. They're winning.
I think Leeds will win anyway because Leeds has changed their goalkeeper.
After that 2-2 draw.
Yeah, they are.
They had to.
Valdolo's in goal for them.
They had to, mate. Really. Let's be serious about it.
They could still bottle it though, because it is Leeds, isn't it?
Leeds are falling apart again.
Oh. Yeah, but Luton, no one thought Luton would beat Hull or beat Cardiff or get a result against Middlesbrough.
Do you know what that does though? I'm still going to say it because I've been saying it for pretty much since Christmas. The 3 teams to get relegated: Plymouth, Luton, Hull, and the fact that Luton dragged Hull back into it has kind of validated that. Cardiff's just got to get a couple of lucky results, and they drag Hull back into that. So, like, again, it's just look at how the teams are set up. But like culturally, Hull is in shambles. It is. Like, it's not nice for the fans, but it's the nature of football. If you allow shoddy owners to do what they want when they want. So
look at Reading now. They've got the deadline's extended, but if the owners don't sell, then something happen. They don't go into debt, but I think they're expelled or something like that.
Yeah, isn't it very similar with Sheffield Wednesday as well? Sheffield Wednesday with Ranieri? Chidri?
No, Chansari. I think
Chansari.
He's in Thailand, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think he's Thai, isn't he?
Yeah, because
I think it's same with Reading.
I've actually seen with them, like, if their owner doesn't pay the players' wages by Monday, they've actually got a three ban on the transfer window.
A 3-year ban. No, it'll be Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah. That's why Danny Rowell actually wants to leave in the summer.
Don't blame him. If he's not getting paid, why would you? I do need to turn streaming
relate
back
that.
on.
You can relate that to in real life, can't you? Even in non-football, in a job, if that happens to you in a job, if your owner, if your boss is being tight and he's not paying you what you should be getting paid, you're not going to want him to stay there, are you?
That's exactly it.
Tell you what, I'm going to look out for Michael on the stream because Michael is there.
Cool. Right,
He's
somewhere there. He's somewhere there.
He needs to tell him to wave. Text him, Paul. Tell him to wave.
Oh, you not have connection in the ground, Jacob.
Give us a wave. Give us a wave.
Nice.
Michael, give us a wave.
Sunderland's got better connection now. Aren't they the first stadium to have like 5G in stadium or something like that?
No, Wembley is, but oh, there he is.
There he is, yeah.
I don't know where he is, but he's there somewhere. There's a good little cohort there. To be fair, there.
Yeah, we've actually sold out our allocation.
Does that ever not happen?
Tell you what, Moorbury will get a good reception of our fans, right?
I hope so. Right, I'm going to quickly just double check with the YouTube chat. Hi, Rosie. We need your jelly bean, Rosie, Paul, if you want to. Your predictions in the chat, please. Just that should be coming through crystal clear to you as well.
Ankles facing the wrong way. Saying, "What? Fine, Gaffer, get a strapping on it and get me back out there." So you need those types of players in your squad. As I say, he's that sort of old school, isn't he? Really.
Hey ho, lad, Mike. Hello. Sorry, I need to fix this little. How that pulls through because I can't read the full message. So I'm gonna have to.
West Brom.
Why is there a microwave on the pitch?
It's a boiler, mate. It's a boiler, mate. What are you
The boiler. That's their sponsor. I think they've got two mascots. They've got like a bird, haven't they?
Yeah.
Some bird, and then the boiler.
The baggy bird, of course, but the boiler is the mascot actually for Ideal Standard.
Ideal boilers.
Ideal Standard. Ideal Standard are the company that acquired Armitage Shanks Toilet Company. Fun fact. Hey Kieran. Hey Mike. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Like, I've got more energy this time of year, which is nice.
I remember you saying there's a curry factory or something next at West Brom Stadium.
There is. It's the Schwarz factory. And you like it. Depends on the match day. But Kieran, yes, you can. West Brom 1, Sunderland 3 for Rosie. Mike is going for a 2-1 Sunderland win. Nice. Jellybean is going for 5-1 Sunderland. Mayenda, Mundell, Izzy Wizzy hat-trick. That would be amazing. And yeah, here's confirmation of the lineup. It's the same as last week. It's the exact same setup. Mundell on the left, Roberts on the right, Job, Regan, the attacking midfield, Neil is holding central defensive midfielder, Isidore up front, Brown at right back, Hume at left, and 09 and Meffam in the middle. It is pretty solid. Sorry, I'm just trying to commentate Danny and Frankie and talk to you at the same time, so sorry about that. Dale, how's Oz? It is sunny. It is in high spirits. I've got a first try of a cider called Bango. It's actually quite nice. So the happier the game, the happier I'll be. We do have, instead of the wig for now, the Australian hat for when we're winning. So good luck charms.
To be honest with you, Ant, I said to Jacob earlier, if we got a penalty today, who would be your penalty taker?
Anybody but 09 and Wilson. No, genuinely, I think Mundell deserved to take that penalty last week. He was ramped for it. He had a plan. I think they need to have it clearly laid out before the game starts this time round, rather than handbags over it. And my preference
Armstrong's coming in on loan, good experience.
Oh.
Premier League, 28
I'd say
goals,
Job.
Colombian there, 25, full international in Ireland. So
Get his tally up.
experience in that squad as well.
Yeah, Job would be one of mine. I've got a few, but Job was one of them.
I do have a question for you though, from you both. With Watson being on the bench, do we put him on the pitch because now he's got a 10 million price tag in principle for the end of the season?
Is that Tommy Watson?
Tommy Watson, yeah.
I don't see why not. I mean, we can get the money we get for Watson. I think we could use it to keep either Rig or Bellingham, because one of them two is going to go. To be honest,
Well,
if we don't go,
both of them are in solid contract until 27. So,
but you won't be surprised if Bellingham goes.
no, big money. We're kind of, that's the environment. So we're swapping ends. Sunderland are going to kick from left to right, and vice versa as we kick off. We're playing in our home kit, so there's a lot of stripes on the pitch. So if you do get lost in it, that's not my fault. Nice to see Enzo back, says Rosie. Yeah, I agree. It'd be good to see him maybe get like 10-15 minutes towards the end of the game, just to get his legs back into game fitness. Again, here we go. 1-2 someone. Yeah. Oh, and finally, sorry, I just need to. Not that one. Timer will be here. Are we ready? Are we ready?
That's on.
Right, who is doing the kickoff? Oh yeah, Moga, yeah.
There's Tony. Good to see him back in football.
If you do, Tony Mowbray, you put your right arm in.
Slight example.
Put your left hand up.
He was also. He used to manage Coventry, you know, Mowbray. He was at Coventry at one bit.
I think pretty much name a championship club that he hasn't managed. That's a more fun. That's a more fun exercise. There we go. We kicked off.
Yeah, I think I'm a little bit ahead. I'm 7, 8, 9.
Oh, you're literally
10,
a second and a
11.
half. You're a second and a half ahead, mate. It's all good. So,
That's
Mundo, early doors. Ooh, more of that, please. Just keep doing that. Live scores. Thank
Nice
you,
one.
Rosie.
Nice sunny weather as well.
Into right. So let's have that as the match stats.
I will say this: on this day in 2015, Jermaine Defoe scored the volley. That volley against Newcastle.
10 years ago, mate.
Yeah.
2015, a decent year in general for me.
Mad times. What's up, Stuart? Big win today, please. And Rob, hopefully a win. I can't see the rest of that sentence for some reason. By more than one goal, yes please. And Jellybean is 30 seconds ahead. Great.
There's 3 games in the Championship though. That's 12:30, and there's 2 in League One.
And
1 in League Prem.
so the only one, to be fair, all the games that are in the Championship at the moment are the ones we care about. Cov versus Burnley, Luton versus Leeds, and obviously us versus West Brom.
And the early Premier League fixture is Everton against Arsenal at 12:30.
Right, is this a foul? I think that's Sunderland player wanting the ball more than the West Brom man there. Nothing more.
Oh, League 2 as well. 2 in League 2 as well.
1:55. Yeah. The time is. I was going to call out the start, calling out the time of that, Rosie, but yeah. If you want to pause and sync up, feel free to. If you want to be ahead, no problem. Just please try not.
There has already been a goal in the There has been a goal in the EFL, but it's in League 2. Oh no, I think it's been disallowed. It was Walsall and Port Vale.
2 teams that everybody on this chat cares about.
No.
Sorry, that was brutal. What a bitchy comment. Right, Patrick Roberts over the ball, whips it. Ooh, decent. It's bit bit too low to go over the first man. Counter attack for West Brom. Mundle, what coverage! Perfect. He slows it down, gets the ball out to the defender. Mundle, well done. You get a +0.1 for that, without a doubt. Chris Rigg again to Mundle. Chips it over the man. And a Sunderland throw. Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. Everywhere.
God, this time last year we were pretty much bottom half at the table, weren't we? And we just wanted the season to be over. It was
dire this time last year, yeah.
It's like even on the streams, all of us, it's like we enjoyed the banter bit. It's like we just wanted it to end, didn't we?
Yeah. It's just to end the misery. I guess that's what it's like for like teams like, I don't know, QPR and Norwich this season, right? Or Watford even. Like, they've got nothing really to play for.
Watford, or maybe Stoke. I wouldn't say Watford, maybe like Stoke or
Millwall, Preston, QPR, Swansea. They're staying in that middle of the table pack. Yeah.
I think we've said, haven't we, Stoke we could see Stoke end up doing a Birmingham. They might not go down this season, but even next season or season after.
They've been hovering for too long, yeah.
Yeah. I think Stoke in League One is just typical, innit?
Was it last season or the season before, with Stoke and Liam Delap? Because I think he pretty much rescued their survival for that.
It might have been last season.
No, because wasn't he with Ipswich last season or the season before?
Liam Delap.
Yeah. Rory's son. He was at Stoke for a couple of years, came through their academy, all that jazz. But he's now with Ipswich in the Prem. And he's probably one of the best Premier League players for them. He'll stay in the Prem.
Delap, let me check. Is he, what position is he? Is he striker?
He's right winger, I think.
Yeah, Liam Delap is currently at Ipswich. I'll check. He was at Stoke 22-23, but he was also at Preston.
Yeah.
In that same season.
Yeah.
He was at Stoke August 22 to January 23. So Preston, he was on loan January 23 to June 23.
There we go.
Nice. And then he was at Man City on loan, Hull. Then Man City again on loan, then Ipswich.
Yeah, that's it. Sunderland's next home game is Saturday the 12th of April against Swansea City. That, for me, local time is 23:33 p.m. on Saturday. Oh!
West Brom on the attack.
Sorry, I just joined in with the fans there.
It's a decent ground, isn't it, the Hawthorn Stadium?
It's awful. It's awful to get to though. Unless you drive there, there's no way you can
Uber, get an Uber.
Yeah, that's driving. That's driving, isn't it?
Still driving.
Kieran's an Ipswich fan. Yeah. There you go. Cool.
I think for Ipswich, Jack Clark's going to be leaving in summer. Clark will go.
Who's going to buy him though?
West Ham. I think West Ham could be a good club.
No, what's more likely to happen, mate, is he's going to come back to the Championship with Ipswich because. Oh, sloppy.
I was too careful, Patterson.
I thought West Ham would be a good club for Jack Clark
because the counter attack. I think they'll get rid of some of the higher wage players. Jack Clark was a big buy, but he's not on as big a wage. That's, you know what? Solid from Pato. I didn't dislike that. We're getting pressed very, very high up the pitch here, though. Good switching player. Wow. Riggy defending there, feeds it across the entire pitch perfectly to Hume's feet. Quality. Well, lads. Getting drowned out at your own stadium, man. That's funny.
I think maybe clubs like maybe West Brom and Stoke, maybe Championship's probably the better league for them, innit? Rather than Prem.
Come on.
Who's that, Ipswich?
No, West Brom and, well, yeah, Ipswich, but West Brom and Stoke, maybe.
I don't know.
I think they're probably better off.
I kind
Could
of
be
feel
one of
like
them yo-yo clubs, couldn't they?
I kind of. Well, to be fair, I was going to say I kind of see them like.
Set piece duties this afternoon. To get on the end of one last week.
I'd rather see West Brom in the Premier League than Bournemouth, long term at least.
Yeah, and Stoke as well. Stoke and West Brom in the Prem
Who
rather
would-
than
who would-
Bournemouth and
Who would you replace for Stoke? I can't really say.
Stoke. I don't want to say Brighton. Well, Brighton are, I don't mind Brighton. I think Brighton are better.
I really rate what
A
Brighton
good
are doing.
team.
Yeah, the academy development. Just clever.
That's what we're doing. Brighton and Brentford is what we're copying.
Do you know what? Here's your free hit. I know they're doing great this season, but they've kind of greased their way to it. Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham, yeah. They were in Championship for ages as well. Nottingham Forest.
Anyways, should we talk about this game? Because, to be fair, other than like the West Brom counter-attack, it has just been a lot of throw-ins and scrappy passes.
Tippy-tappy.
Yeah. I'm going to the utility arena, so won't be going. Oh, fair enough. Has the Leeds keeper been dropped? Yes, he has, Stuart. Yes, he has indeed. And to be fair, was it like 3 times he's dropped points in the like 90-plus minute mark in games this season, which basically would have meant Leeds would have been 6 points clear or something like that.
They could still bottle it, because in this time of season, Leeds are well known for
Crumbling.
cocking it up. Yeah, they did it last season. They did it in the playoffs, didn't they, at Wembley? But
well, you're from that neck of the country. Oh,
yeah.
You're just not that used to the sunshine this time of year, right? Is that what it is?
No, well, even at the local working men's club, there was one Leeds fan he's always there. They're all a lot of people who go in there are Leeds fans, apart from the person behind the bar who's a Liverpool fan. One at Leeds fans said, this were February, I think, he's still not confident, he's not still confident, you know.
I mean, I'm going to say something. Oh,
so I think a lot of Leeds fans...
West Brom nearly took the lead.
From what I'm hearing, I don't think a lot of Leeds fans are saying, "Oh, we're going up. Yeah, we're definitely winning league. We've killed it." You know, they're still shitting bricks. So
edging the bets.
Yeah,
edging the bets.
I have to put up with them, man. Leeds fans. Jesus Christ. Me and my dad, we have to put up with them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fair enough.
My cousin's a Leeds fan. So.
Oh, so Jellybeans just asked a funny question, which would spark a couple of angry responses on our podcast. 2 seconds. Here's the effort. Oh, it was going well wide. No, it was going well wide. It was going well wide. But dangerous. Dangerous. Yeah, sorry, I'll catch up on the chat as well. After today, if Ipswich beat Wolves, it's only 6 points off the bottom 3. Oh, fair. Thank you. Frankie's just ruined it. Rosie popped in the chat. Coventry 1, Burnley 0.
Burnley.
No, that's good. That's good for us. We want the teams above us to drop points.
Well, actually, that's good for Leeds, isn't it? If Burnley are losing, that'd be better for Leeds as well.
Yeah.
And Sheffield. Do you know what? Sheffield.
As long as 2 of the 3 of them continually fuck up, we're fine. we could still. We're very like 2% chance of making it automatics, but there's still a chance.
If it's anyone, it's Burnley and Leeds to cock it up. Let's face it.
Yeah, and Burnley just need to defensively crumble all of a sudden, and that's fine.
Oh, good one, Pato.
Good punch, Pato.
No.
Good block.
Oh, they're calling for a pen. West Brom calling for a pen.
Nah, that was clear.
Sunderland goalkeeper.
Mowbray's not happy. You can see.
It was H.G. Wright that scored for Coventry.
West Brom should be in front
It's
of you,
fine.
like. West Brom should be in front of you,
He's
though.
fine. I don't think he's that hurt. He's
No, they're
sitting
both
up
fine
now.
They're both fine, yeah. But pause and play. They're going to show the entire thing, so sorry about that. Good punch from Pato. Falls nicely for a West Brom player. Clear off the line. That's a fantastic tackle. What are they talking about? That's fantastic. Oh my God, Kieran. No way. Are you ready for this? Luton won.
Coventry got another.
No, Luton won. Leeds 0.
I've said it. I've said it out. Luton are beating Leeds. Oh,
That's a quality tackle. It's a really good challenge. What calling for a penalty there is absolutely silly behaviour. But I will say after that's triple missed chance from West Brom, Sunderland are riding the luck a little bit here.
God, whenever I think of Luton, I think of EasyJet, Luton Airport, and Stacey Dooley.
Do you know what I think of Luton? This is probably just biased because when I went there, I think of Kebab and Big Brother. No, the TV show Big Brother. It was recorded in Luton. It was recorded in Luton Town, yeah.
I thought it was recorded not in Luton, but still in that north of London area.
It was in Luton.
You know.
And what's it called? Jeez.
Kebab.
The kebab shop I had, the couple of beers, and Davina McCall.
It's a bit run down. It's a bit run down in it, and the town of Luton. It's not the worst.
Call it what it is, mate. It's a shithole. It's a shithole. It is.
There's worse places than Luton, and I think Stoke's worse than Rochdale, Burton, Blackburn, Burnley. I think they're worse than Luton. Places.
I can't comment on places I haven't been, but nah.
You can comment on Burton and Stoke. You've said a shithole, haven't you?
They're not the nicest, but they're definitely better than Luton. Lorraine Estuary. I'm guessing that's somebody in Luton. Luton are at home. They will defend. Could you imagine wanting to see your team park the bus after taking a 1-0 lead 15 minutes into a game and that being entertaining?
I've already told you, Luton are getting a new stadium which is going to be completed by 2027.
Well, they've got that money from the Premier League. Rather than buy it on players, they're spending on players, they've spent it on infrastructure, so that's fair.
Yeah, it's going to be more in the centre of Luton, and the building amenities around the stadium. I think a hotel, other stuff. It's next to a church as well, so it's going to be more in the centre of Luton, or closer to the centre, whereas Kenilworth Road's more outskirts in it.
Yeah, that's it.
Bury Park. That's the area where Luton's Kenilworth Road is. Bury Park. That's what the area.
Oh. Leeds won, Luton won.
Leeds,
sorry, wrong.
Leeds
with it. Kieran's been contentious.
Burnley have just equalised as well.
That is
all up and round. Away Sunderland.
Sorry, wrong. No, Luton is still ahead. Coventry are 1-1. Okay. Thank you, Kieran.
It's saying 0-0. It's saying 0-0 on FootMob. It's not saying 1-0 Luton. Unless FootMob's
behind by about 10 minutes.
It's still saying Coventry 1-0.
We all right now are lucky. I know that was a half pop shot from distance, but
do you know what? I'm gonna. Yeah, I think we're all still mad at David, aren't we? I'm for Liverpool against Scum.
Yeah, disappointed, mate.
It was gonna. Do you not think though it was bound to happen though under Eddie Howe? Newcastle winning a trophy. To be fair,
no,
it was going. You can't.
No, I didn't think it was bound to happen. I genuinely thought Liverpool would have counted that as just another game at Wembley, and maybe that's how it panned out.
I think Slot's great and He's done really well. But I bet if Jurgen Klopp were that manager in the Carabao Cup match, Newcastle might not have lost. No, Newcastle would have lost. Yes, Liverpool might have won.
Sorry,
Might have
can I just call out what bullshit that number 22 tried to pull there?
Firm challenge from Alan
What a
Brown.
fucking
Yeah,
clown.
I'd
What,
say
West
that.
Brom?
The West Brom player. It just went down, like, because I think it was Brown went through him, got the ball, cleared it through him, and then he went out. And then as soon as the ball's like back in play and coming towards him, he stands upright as rain.
You feel he's been in some big challenges so far.
Right, here we go. They're going to show the replay of it.
See it back here now.
So they're climbing over his back, straight through him. And then the West Brom fans are... He stood straight up. There is a video of Sunderland, and it does not look good. Bloke from Liverpool made it. Wait, what? What do you mean, Dale?
Didn't really, well, did come off in the end.
Leeds,
For a moment
Leeds
there,
are falling apart.
it was loose.
Right, so, to confirm, current live scores, Everton 0, Arsenal 0. Coventry City 1, Burnley 1. Luton Town 1, Leeds United 0. West Brom 0, Sunderland 0. League 1 and below, nobody cares.
Accusation is that
Sky Sports are watching higher AMF to announce, you know, when they do the scores at the end of Soccer Saturday or final score where it goes Sunderland 3, Watford 1. Higher AMF to do that.
Why?
Um,
Do the voiceover at the end. Ugh, let's hide it.
Colin Styles.
Let's hide it.
Manchester City 3, Bournemouth 0.
I don't think they would ever have somebody with my accent doing that, mate. Not a chance.
No, it'd be someone more posh and from Oxford. Oh yes,
It would be somebody with,
yeah.
was it?
Big
Posh PR.
that,
PR, that's it, PR.
with the top three currently getting beat.
Don't know what does that stand for though. PR. You know, when people go on about different dialects, like posh PR. I don't even know what PR stands for.
It's something like renounced pronunciation. I think it's RP, not PR.
Well, it's now
That's
saying
an
1-0
elbow
on
in the.
football.
That's an elbow in the back of the head.
Yeah, it is.
What the fuck? Luckily, we have the what's it called? The replays to see
Physio.
that. No, the replays to see that. If that was pulled up on VAR, I'd say there's possible red.
A yellow.
It's definitely a yellow,
The gaffer.
but it's an elbow on the back of the head, and it looks intentional.
Early discussions.
Right,
Gonna
anyways.
say Reg
I've got the
Lebrie.
Luton Leeds game up.
Oh my god. So, earlier on, I used my bottle opener for this. I forget, in Australia, some beers are actually twist caps.
Jeez. Tony will really look on.
I bet David's happy about beating Everton recently because
Oh, of
Liverpool.
course I am. Yeah, fuck him. I
What
want
was
to
the
still
goal,
know
man?
how
Is it-
fucking.
I feel like something
Oh, it's a really good goal.
in the
They should have been 10. They should have had 10 players. I don't know how he was the sent off.
Nah, but I even watched the Carabao Cup, David, and when second goal went in for Newcastle, I was like, fuck man. Honestly, never hear the end of it off them.
Burnley have just
I was going to say, David, can you tell Dan's to hurry up and come to us?
Yeah,
That's so fun. Just crack a bottle.
I'd like to see Sunderland get a Carabao Cup when we're in Prem at least. You know, we've not won the League Cup, but of course we've won FA.
Oh, Brown nuffing it up there.
Grant back to Johnson.
If we do win the Carabao
Luke
Cup, or
Gordon,
like
9.
FA Cup again, I'd like to beat Man United at Wembley. Sunderland Man United or something like that.
Oh, go on.
Get a late winner.
How's that? That's never offside. He's in his own fucking off. Sorry. But what? He was in his own half. What time is it here? It is nearly 9:30. Sorry. 21:24. Also, my battery's
It's all
on.
caught up now. Foot mob's caught up now, Amf. I think it might have took a bit of time to.
Yeah, I think
So it's the right time to drink beers.
That doesn't now mean Burnley are second, Leeds are third. Oh my God.
But it also means if we win, and I mean it's a big if, we are catching up 2 points on a 9-point gap, and we guarantee playoffs.
That means
So
76 points. That means we'll go.
we've got a stress-free end to the season. We either win every game or and
I
bring
don't
the
think we'll
momentum in the
lose every
playoffs.
game though.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll. I think we'll. A game I think we can see us drawing. I said a bit before was West Brom and
This
maybe
one, yeah.
Norwich.
Norwich this
Actually, no,
season
not
are a
Norwich.
different
You know
beast.
what?
Yeah.
I think we'll beat Norwich. You know what? We'll draw with Bristol. So I predicted a draw today, and I think we'll probably draw with Bristol City away. Then win the rest.
That'd be nice.
Go like that.
Great end to the season.
Go on at Alex. Go on an Alex Neil run,
Oh,
like
go
what
on.
we did with Alex Neil in League One.
2 seconds, Sunderland in the final third here. Mundle. That's a shot.
Oh my God!
I thought he was going in for a minute.
That's what I thought there. I was like, come on, Mundle.
What is it? 20. It took us 23 minutes to have a solid, good strike, but of course, cuts back. 1-2. Give him a back. Give him a back. There you go. And different angle. Okay. Right. Here's the shot itself. Yeah, it's well wide. Bristol teams are always bad news for us. Ah, no. League One, it was Rovers.
No, we did all right
That's
with Rovers.
That's a push. Way. Armstrong, you got found out there, buddy.
Oh, he's above a Newcastle fan and all.
He looks like
that's
one.
what I heard.
He
Paul.
looks like one.
Is he a Geordie as well, Paul? Is he actually from Newcastle? Is he from Newcastle?
Yeah, Armstrong is.
I don't know
I wonder
how.
if he plays for them.
It might be his turkey teeth, you know.
What, is he
go
half
on.
Turkish,
Far
Armstrong?
post. Ooh. What the fuck am I doing? I sound like an owl. Do you know what? I might switch at half time to a good old Vino.
That was bloody lovely.
Think our lads don't drink cider. Hey, takes a strong man to drink cider, I'll tell you that much.
I love cider. I love
like shit.
Copperbird. No, Copperbird's the best. Strawberry and lime and
Yeah.
loads of other flavours.
Like,
There's pineapple as well.
ooh,
I discovered there's a pineapple flavour.
that sounds nice. I'm guessing they're going to class it as proper.
No, it's just pineapple and something else. I saw it in
Leeds 1-1.
local Tesco.
Oh,
Yeah, come up on there.
everybody's drawing, but just the only goalless game now.
Everybody's drawing. Everybody's
I
drawing.
got the game up on Sky, so I'm watching 2 games at once.
Oh, look at you! You should be the Sky pundit.
Was it a nice goal at least? It came from a corner. Misses everyone. Oh yeah, that was a lovely shot.
But
Left
I
side of the
still think
box, just fucking whips it into the far post. Lovely.
Who was the goal scorer?
Oh, it'd be that Japanese player. What's his name for Leeds United? I bet it's him.
Yakamoto?
He's a good player. No. Is it? Let me look at his name. No, Tanaka.
Tanaka. Okay.
That should have been a penalty for Luton.
I know
That
for
should have been a
Luton.
penalty for Luton. Are they going to give it? They've got to. Surely. They're not. No, that's bullshit.
Luckily, I
To be
can't.
fair-
I can't. I would like to do like a multi-game punditry. That would be cool as anything.
That's a shove in the back. That's 100% a penalty for Luton there.
Do you think that referees are biased towards Leeds sometimes in games, like referees
No,
like
Mate, the
Leeds United?
referees, English football referees are fucking awful.
There's certain clubs they hate. Sunderland's one of them. Liverpool.
Go on.
Because you said, haven't you, David?
Ma,
Oh,
mate.
mate, you just had to watch the Everton game and it was
This
awful.
is absolute clown behaviour from whatever his name is, number 14, Huglam.
Get up, you pussy.
That guy there, absolute softie.
So yeah, just skips off the surface and he toes it back. I'm not sure whether he's.
I mean, do you still think Leeds are winning league then, David? Or do you think maybe Sheffield could nick it?
I probably think Leeds will win, to be honest.
Leeds should be winning on paper at least, but like the Luton
But
are,
on paper, they should be, yeah.
like Luton are in the dumps, and I've said it pretty much since minute one. Luton are doing a double dip, and nobody believed me, but now people are.
Doing a double dip.
Well, Sheffield United are away at Oxford, so Sheffield fans might be taking over the town of Oxford.
I can tell you he's not winning the league. Plymouth.
Plymouth. Well, to be fair, mate, if you flip it upside down,
Yeah.
if most losses count and most goals conceded count.
Oh, they
They're
still
number
have
one.
more points than Southampton do.
Yeah, but a lot less games played. Anyways, I'm going to catch up on the chat. Where's my didgeridoo? Do not have one. A didgeridoo.
A didgeridoo?
A didgeridoo don't have one. Right, is this a foul?
No.
Nothing in that
No,
at all.
Nothing.
Why
in
is
it.
the
Dave-
game stopped for that? It shouldn't be.
David, I tell you a decent team in Premier League, Crystal Palace. They've been in the Premier League since the 2013-2014 season. That's how long Palace have been in Prem. They've been in it for
Who
ages.
surprised me the most this season? Forest.
Forest, yeah. That was the easiest answer in the world.
Yeah.
Bloody-
Because they
When was
went,
the
from
last
time-
they went from 17th to 4th. That is surprising everybody, to be fair. Cider and Black
Forest,
Pepper
when were
is-
last time they were in? When were last time they were in not Prem, Champions League? Nottingham Forest. I think they've been in Europa, haven't they? Or can't remember now, but
Who?
Nottingham Forest in the Nottingham Forest.
They won the
They've got the
Champions
two
League in the
stars
70s.
above.
Yeah. In the 70s.
Two stars above. That's Europa, isn't it?
No, that's
That Nottingham have got-
that was Champions League in the 70s, so whatever it was called back then. Europa League.
Same with Ipswich. I think Ipswich have got a star or something above, because I know Ipswich have been there as well.
I don't think Ipswich have won the Champions League, mate.
West Brom sitting off Sunderland, allowing them to have possession.
They've won Europa, Ipswich, Europa League, 1981. I think that's what it used to be called.
Oh, right, okay.
Mundell.
Oh no, I don't know. Someone could tell us in the chat.
Leeds
I'm
have a
not
corner.
sure. Leeds have a corner. Daniel James scored for Leeds. Thank you, Kieran, mate. Half an hour in. What are you rating this performance from Sunderland?
Okay. Definitely better than Coventry, I'll say for that for sure. And
I'd say it's
it's
scrappy. It's a lot.
I mean, it
more
might-
intense than I thought.
Now Roberts inside
I
the
can't-
area.
I couldn't watch the
Roberts,
Millwall
go
game
on.
so we're out, but of course Millwall didn't do much, did they?
Oh no,
Millwall only had one. So probably different to the Millwall game, but for our performance itself could be.
Shot away, big deflection.
Right,
Yeah,
so
it's not
Paddy
bad.
Roberts
I'm
with his
definitely not
shots
disappointed.
comes off. Yes, definitely still in corner. Yeah, the
Corner for Sunderland.
sorry, I'm just going to focus on this Patrick Roberts corner because I think
Just to the left.
Oh.
Mim Mundell has gone down, and I think
Yeah,
something's going
Mundell's
on
injured.
because-
Mundell's on the floor.
Brilliant. Another injured player.
Leeds are equalised. Away at
His hamstring, I think.
That doesn't look good for Ramin Mundell, does it?
Yeah, it's just Leeds 1-1. It's come up on thing.
yeah, everybody's drawing. That's fine. It's as it was half an hour ago.
Still, if Leeds draw today, it's still not a good result.
It is if we draw as well.
Cameras picked up.
No, but I mean, from a Leeds fan's perspective, if they draw today, it won't be good.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
For them.
It doesn't mean it. Like as long as they match up better Burnley, they're fine, aren't they?
Just as he comes back in. Lumbie, isn't it? Dangles the leg there, gets the block in.
Shall we sing? Shall
Yeah,
we sing?
I think
Shall
Tommy
we
Watson's
sing?
gone.
To the dugout there. That's why we've seen Tommy Watson, one or two others going to get warmed up, and there he goes.
So I've got on now TV.
Remain Mundell.
Don't think I can hear West Brom fans singing. Just us.
Yeah. Oh, what's
Interesting.
the ooh? What's the ooh? Can't I say ooh? What's that?
This end of the season.
Mienda's come on for
Mundle.
Mundle.
Huh.
So Sunderland
12,
How long do you
14,
think he'll be
yeah,
out
you're
for then? Now, how long do you think Mundle might be out for now?
Till the
With a hamstring
weekend.
injury.
Till next week. Like, well, he'll miss the Norwich game,
All
but
right.
he'll be back for the next Swansea game.
Injury
walking,
AFC.
he's walking fine. It's just a muscle tear. If he gets a bit of rest on it, he'll be fine. Arsenal 1-0. Thank you, Kieran.
He certainly does. And the ball's played in.
Fucking boo.
By a West Brom head.
And to be fair, mate, Liverpool win it in 2 games' time, so I wouldn't really care that much.
Not
Arsenal are on 60. David, you're on 73 points. Arsenal are on 64. I don't think Arsenal will catch up. They'll have to go on a really
We can still fuck it up.
free kick to us,
That is
isn't it?
a blatant foul.
Yeah, it is.
I know he's given the free kick, but that was
Mienda as well.
straight in the tussle. How is
Well,
right? Watch
Mienda
it. Watch this.
I thought he.
Yeah, he's not
tripped
even
over his own
playing.
feet,
He's
and
not
I
even
was-
playing the ball there, is he? He's
No.
going for the man.
He's literally trying to body block him.
At first, I didn't see that. I just saw Mienda trip up. I just thought, oh, he's not. Don't give it, 'cause he's not been fouled. But now I see him replay.
It's a full-on body block. That's all it is. He's,
Body
they're
block.
not-
Hume Roberts. Go on, Hume.
It's obstruction. So
we've had a few corners, and everyone's been cut out near post. And Patrick had
Hume's
first few minutes, didn't he?
he was in the Northern Ireland team, wasn't he, recently?
Ah.
Something to go out in the middle.
what was that? Didn't kill it.
With the delivery, he's gone for it. You
Injury!
Whoa!
What a strike!
Man's in form.
It came up on me WhatsApp, but I didn't say oh, because WhatsApp's in front.
Go on, Trey, lad. What a
Get him on the
fucking
penalty.
strike, dude!
To that far corner.
Sunderland
Here's my
what?
penalty taker.
West Brom.
Those fans up.
West Brom. Fucking zinc.
Can we play you? Can we play you? Can we play you every week? Can we play you every week?
Honestly, what a strike. So, I'm going to pop on the replay as soon as it comes up, but
Left hand side.
fucking what a free kick.
Say decent strike, power on it.
No, David, what about this one? Your support is fucking shit.
That's the keeper, that.
Oh.
That's the keeper, that. The keeper's...
Keeper! Keeper! Your
Well,
shit!
to the keeper, I guess.
What was the keeper doing?
I'm not a keeper.
Oh, wait, mate, just
Bro's
said
got
it.
bloody-
Fine.
Bro's got oil on his gloves.
Cracking strike from Trelay, but the keeper should have done miles better.
Oh, keeper did the keeper's had a howler.
Neither will that man there.
Get the hat on. Thank you, GB. Keep the look. Fucking good, eh? Sorry, I've had...
Oh yeah, it's the Manchester Derby tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, somebody did mention Kevin De Bruyne. I think it was Rosie at the start as well, or was Dale. I can scroll it back. But yeah, he's leaving Man City at the end of the season.
He's leaving City. Yeah, I know.
Where do you reckon he'll go?
God. I didn't know
Fucking
that, so
Saudi, probably.
thanks.
I'm thinking he
Thanks
might
for
go back
telling
to Dortmund.
Yeah, good.
Dortmund.
Do you know what? Well, Ronaldo as well is leaving these. I don't know what Saudi team he's at, but he's contracted up. So I think if I was Ronaldo, I'd actually go to someone like LA Galaxy, go to MLS. If I were Ronaldo, why stay in Saudi? You can earn still a lot of money in America.
Maybe in the gaffer's ear after the game. Look what I done, gaffer. Yeah.
Well done, referee.
That's a high boot ref.
No, that's where I'd go if I were Ronaldo. LA Galaxy. Oh no, don't. Oh, referee, you got to be giving out.
Nah.
West Brom fans are not going to be happy with that.
Oh, there's kicking off for the Luton Leeds game. Oh, there's a bit of hanky-panky going on.
Right, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Is it?
What actually
Is it
happened
handbags, David?
It is handbags. Is that a pen?
Oh, I remember
Did
seeing
he
Windows.
Did he
and
trip over him?
I think he...
I think
I think the
I
player.
think Furlong ran into your player, no?
No, what I think happens there is if another referee looks at that, it is a penalty. But what he puts his leg and then moves his leg like towards his, rather than trying to avoid it.
Oh yeah,
Just
man,
like
that's
points
gonna be a
for them.
yellow card for that player.
Just there you go.
Job.
Bro, he doesn't even. He just.
Jellybean. Just rewind this.
Nah.
30.
That's a dirty tackle by that Leeds player.
It's like 10. Was it
He didn't even attempt the ball. He just kicked him straight in the fucking ankle.
I said 76 points if we win, but it's actually 75, so my maths is bad. Sorry.
No,
Yeah, 75.
Because you counted it from the live score rather than the pre-game score.
Yeah.
Well, Job, not right, like.
That's all right. There you go. Yes, if you miss a key moment, by the way, in the game, just rewind this. One, it does two really good things. It creates more engagement on the stream, so YouTube likes it, and I might get a penny for it. So do that. Thank you very much.
I might get a penny for it.
Thank you very much, referee. Thank you very much.
Leeds are always dirty.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but these Leeds players are pissing me off.
Yeah.
I bet you're going to be looking forward to playing them next season, aren't you, David? Playing Leeds next
they're just
season.
hitting, like, they get touched and they just hit the floor.
That's the.
Like, he's ran into the Luton player, and now he's on the floor like he's just been fucking shot.
That's modern
Get
football.
up, Kimon.
Unfortunately.
What are you doing? Like, what are you actually doing, you fucking player?
What a tackle! What are these West Brom fans on, man? That was a quality tackle.
We'll say
He
this.
put his hand on the ball before the whistle was blown. That's handball.
Oh, no. Don't, West Brom, don't you fucking dare. Corner.
Good.
I'm going him. Yeah.
Not corner, actually. That's a free kick to draw.
We all right now. We look a little bit, but can I just say, pink kits on some people does not look great. Fucking hell.
Yeah, he's given a free kick, Jacob.
I thought it were a corner to that West Brom, but no. West Brom fans are pissed, aren't they?
Wait, what?
I'll admit, Paul, I think the ref...
Go on, Leon.
Yeah,
Go on, Leon. Come on, Leon, please. What was that cross?
I was going to say, Paul, I think the ref's been a bit biased to that. Ref's been a bit biased towards us, hasn't he, to be honest?
No, to be fair, I don't think he has. I think
he's been pretty fair.
there's been a couple of moments where it's like either way. And it's getting called for offside, and they go away.
Hey!
Get up, you wanker.
That's funny as fuck.
This is what I mean. Like, where have they got this from? They're just hitting the floor. Oh, he hit my floor. Mommy, I got an ouchie.
Do you not find that absolutely hilarious? Right, watch. So,
Go on,
What did he do? What even happened?
this ball go like
He ran in just willy-nilly, hit the floor, and he was expecting a free kick, and then he was offside.
No, the thing is though, the funnier thing about it was he goes on the floor, the referee blows for a foul, all the West Brom fans go, "Wait, finally!" and it goes offside.
Yeah.
It's like when the ball hits the side of the net and everybody celebrates it as a goal. It's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, what are we doing?
Run! Run!
What
the fuck? Your shit! Ah!
Ooh, shit! Ah, bastard!
I would love to be down there now.
Right, we are riding now. Look heavily here, by the way. Look, just.
What was that, lad?
I think it comes off Job. Yeah.
I think my grandma could have scored that.
I think he's given it as a corner.
My grandma could have scored.
I would have been. I would have loved to be at that ground now.
I
think someone with a plastic hip could have scored that.
I don't know about that, like, but there's a lot of tension in this game. A lot. Did
Oh no.
keep it clear? There you go. Ping ball.
Get it out, lads.
Well done, Patterson.
Well done, Patterson. You did Patterson didn't out.
Miss Patterson. Miss Patterson. Can I have a jam sandwich with Miss Patterson?
Oh, is that what you're talking about? Fair enough. Well done, Patterson. I know what you are now. Oh, Dale's asked a good question for you, Jacob, and it's just for you. Are you ready?
All right.
Who's the Preston manager?
Go on.
He's not really under pressure there. You wanted to, as I say, we're under a little bit.
Right, I'm going to go now. Trick questions like that.
That's a throwback.
It is. No, it's at Paul Eckingbottom, isn't it?
Is it? No, I'd be bad. Where are they there? 14th?
I know. You think Paul might have got Preston out of the
mid-table slump?
But,
right, I know I've said it
like
in passing a couple of times already, and we'll probably go into a bit more detail at half time, but West Brom deserves something from this game so far. Like, we've had one decent free kick and maybe one counter-attack. West Brom have put a lot of pressure on our back three, and
I'd say in general,
I think we've just whiskered it.
Yeah, they've been the better team.
There you go, Danny Collins and Frankie Francis jumping on my bandwagon there. That's funny.
Numbers couldn't hear you, Dan.
Oh no, it's like
I think you're wearing a fedora.
No, I'm wearing what is called an Akubra. It's a brand of Australian hat. Sometimes you might see them in TV shows with corks hanging down. That is to like get rid of flies.
I see.
I've seen that hat before.
I know.
The thing's hanging down, yeah.
Yeah.
Australia, mate.
Australia.
Shrimp on the barbie, mate. Shrimp on the fucking barbie, mate.
Nobody talks like that. Where I live right now, it is.
Oh my god, really? He's given that?
Bang in the centre of the country. Like.
It's deep. He's not done anything. Bro, this referee is a Leeds fan.
Has he gave a penalty to Leeds?
There's no way he's giving him a yellow for that.
That strike was solid.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way he's giving him a yellow. The fact that the foul was even stupid.
Where's he getting 9 minutes from?
No, excuse me, he's pulled that out his ass.
Because at free kicks, wasn't it?
He's got the signboard upside down, it's supposed to be 6.
Funny you say that, Dale. Dale's just put, it never rains in Alice. It rained for 8 days straight. The Todd River has a little bit of water in it. If anybody's ever here and they want to watch a Sunderland game, just hit me up. I'll whack it on my 55 over there. About Preston.
You said Preston were always in that. Yeah, about in the mid-table. They've always done that for a while, haven't they, in Championship?
Yes.
Both Preston and Bristol City. Preston and Bristol City are the most Championship teams ever.
Ooh. There's a statement. Most Championship team ever. Ooh.
No, do you get what I mean now? Whenever you think of Championship.
Are you talking from? Are you talking about Coca-Cola Championship era onwards, so from the year 2000 or from like all time?
2010s actually. You know, like 2010s onwards.
Okay, from 2010s onwards, I would probably say
Barnsley as well, proper Championship in 2010s.
Well, they're not even in the Championship
now.
I'd say Watford.
Oh yeah, Crystal Palace as well. Palace were in Championship for ages.
Not in the 2010s, though, weren't
Palace. Yeah, Palace was still in it in 2010s.
Till 2013, there were more Premier League team in the 2010s than the Championship team, mate.
Yeah, the more Coca-Cola. Palace are more Coca-Cola, wouldn't you say? Palace are more like Coca-Cola Championship.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I think Hull as well. GB says, has rained one day in over 9 weeks in Adelaide. Well, I bet when I come there and over the Easter weekend, it's going to rain every day. Going to do the Barossa. Going to go down to how do you say it? Strathhelbam? What's the name of the town? Just south of Adelaide. Yeah,
To be fair, I'm Charlton. Charlton are classic championship, really. I know they're League One, but Charlton are just classic championship.
Charlton were our kind of bogey team for a long time. Probably still are to a bit.
You know who's the manager now at Charlton? Nathan Jones, who used to manage Luton, QPR. Can't remember what else he was. Nathan Jones.
Nathan Jones.
Yeah, he's a good manager. Pretty decent manager.
Charlie Metton's not there now.
What at Charlton has he left?
He actually resigned, so that
Where is this?
Jim Rodwell's still there, though.
Oh, Jim Rodwell. He was only at Sunderland for that 2020-2021 season, wasn't he?
How do you pronounce
when it was closed doors.
Trafalgar.
Oh, Stoke as well, Nathan Jones.
Yeah, that's the one.
Nathan Jones has been at Stoke as well.
No. Aeroplane. Don't know why that was aeroplane.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky?
No, thanks for telling me that, Paul. Actually, I didn't know Charlie's gone.
Run! Put your burners on. Go.
Big Willie in the box. Big Willie in the box.
Missing.
Corner. I haven't had a lizard.
Oh, he's had him.
And I'm definitely not going on the gun. Not a chance. It is way too slow. No, thank you.
Sounded like Crazy Frog then, David, when you did that.
Right, so big Willie in the box. Woo!
I think 09 actually wants to get this.
No. Why is it 9 minutes? What's happened for 9 minutes of added time?
Do you not think it's because of the injury of Mundell?
Mundell was injured for about 40 seconds. And he was off the pitch. Oh! How's that not in?
Missed it near post. Again, it's not a great delivery, is it, from Patrick Robertson? Bounces it near post.
Right, this is one of the weirdest corners I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
What happens?
Half time for Burnley and
Keep a handballed it. Did we get a yellow card for that?
Yes. Called dibs for a handball. Shotgun.
Yeah, all nine's having a word with the referee.
Yeah, because he's getting
pushed. Luke's been a naughty boy. He's been a naughty boy, Luke.
He's not doing anything wrong. He did just start to push the goalkeeper in the back.
Some of the stuff Luke's done, like he tried to kiss the Norwich player. He did a piggyback on Bristol City player.
Right. So this is what he's getting pulled up for now. So he gets pushed in the net. He overdrew. Yeah. He overdoes it sometimes.
Do you remember what he did to Leeds goalkeeper at Ellen Road, Luke 09? He sort of. Oh, that was as well.
What was that for?
He's just a jet.
What was that given for?
I don't think I can't even see Luke 09 ever leaving Sunderland. I think he's gonna be one of those players that stays with us.
He's on a lifelong contract, Jacob.
Oh, here we go.
But I think if he did leave Sunderland, he'd probably go to somewhere like, I think Watford probably.
Luke 09? No. Watford, yeah, he could go back to, but I think it's going to be more like back to Wickham.
No, he won't go back to fucking Wickham.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would. I think he's got loyalty to clubs he's come through.
But yeah, he was at Watford before Wickham. He was a pretty young player for Watford, wasn't he?
Who's more likely going to play?
I used to go and watch the Wickham Wanderers games.
That's not
I remember you saying, dude, what? No, his uncle's a Wickham fan, I think, in here. Or someone in the family's a Wickham fan.
That's where he lives.
I always call it Wycombe for no reason other than it's fun to say Wycombe over Wickham. No, Wycombe.
That's what That's what Americans would say. That's what Americans would say, wouldn't they? They go, why can Wanderers, man?
No, they wouldn't say Wanderers like that. They'd say Wanderers. Drag it out, make it slow.
Well,
go on.
I will say this. There's an EFL account on Instagram now. It's called EFL USA. And I came across this video, and it was a Grimsby Town fan from America. So an American fan.
I really need to find. I'm just going to put up YouTube Melt. I need to put it on YouTube because it's so funny. Shout out to all you Geordie Melts. All you Melts in Newcastle. Is this
plebs? You should have said. You should have said plebs, because I don't think people in America know what the word pleb means. If you said someone in America, you're a pleb.
I think they do.
Clearly, they don't know what melt means.
Or they don't know what big kiss.
I will say this: they don't know what.
Imagine being that much of a.
No,
it's called a plastic, mate.
No, it's not really football related, but it's to do with America. You know, comedy. You know, Deji, comedy short scammer. He went to Louisville in Kentucky, and he went into this alcohol store, and there was a drink called Knob, and he said to the guy behind the bar, "Yeah, you're a knob," and he says, "Knob in England, it means good," and he shook his head and said, "Yeah, you're a knob." I just laughed.
Yeah.
So they don't know the word. They don't know the word knob in America, do they?
West Brom fans are booing at half time.
Oh, wonder why. Oh.
There again, half time. Oh.
An eventful half, really. Sunderland, fairly fortunate.
See, I'm pretty chuffed with the scoreline. Don't get me wrong, but the performance, there's room for improvement.
Yeah, I agree.
There's always room for improvement. And
not if you're winning 5-0. Just go home.
Well, I mean, there it is. Why not 6-0? Why not 7-0?
100% scoring accuracy. Yeah.
Hello.
Scruffy lead. Alan, hello, welcome.
Hi, mate.
Not too
Well,
bad.
one, I didn't realise it was half 12 kickoff, so I turned the telly on and it was about 5 minutes before the start.
But if you want to, if you want to watch the goal, just it's on obviously in the YouTube live. Just
I watched the first half. I've watched the first half, seen the goal, but I just didn't realise it was half 12 kickoff.
Yeah, I prefer the early kickoffs for obvious reasons.
We haven't played well, I don't think.
We've not been bad, I don't think.
Nah, I just feel like set pieces like Bar Humes haven't been great. Ball retention's been poor. But what I'd say is, I feel like they're an older side. I think we should come into it the second half a bit. I think we can last a bit longer than these. Like, if you look at the team they've got, half of them are fucking pensioners. So,
that's fair. Actually,
I don't think that these are great either. Like, I think it's been a bit,
it's been.
We've had chances. We haven't controlled the game, which is,
We've looked like the away side. We've looked like the away side. I'll reiterate what I've said just through the game a little bit, just for your benefit as well, Alan. Like, we've rode our luck a lot in that half. A couple of especially that triple chance early doors. Like, we're lucky not to be level, or at least not behind at this stage. Like, West Brom have looked the better side overall. They've looked more determined, but we've just taken the one chance that's been needed, and also their keeper for that free kick. Like, any keeper worth his wage will be saving that. But we don't care. It's in the back of the net, 1-0 up, and we're catching up on the two teams ahead of us.
I want to see a lot more from Wilson. Like, the last sort of 10 minutes of that half, he did all right, but I want to see it all the way through the game.
Yes.
Holding the ball up, bringing people into play and being direct. Like, I feel like he was a bit of an enigma for the first 40 minutes. And that last 10, he sort of did all right. So a bit more from him, to be honest with you.
Yes, I agree. Good day. It was just performance was a bit slow, but happy with the score so far, says Rosie. As long as we don't drop the ball, pretty much, says Dale. Or drop back and defend all the time. There you go. So, who would you change at half time and win? So we've already had a forced substitution with Mundell coming off. I think that's going to be a soft tissue thing, so he should be back in about a week. Yeah, would you make any subs at half time, lads?
Not at the moment, no, but maybe a bit late, like maybe in the 60th minute. If it's starting to dip a bit.
I mean, like I said, we've not been on full fire or full form, so maybe we're already dipping a bit already. Might have a good second half.
Job looked like he was carrying something, so it might be a forced change at half time, but I think the seal of fee.
Do you know what?
Come on.
That's not a bad shout. If we take off Joe, put on Lafay and move Meander into the middle, Lafay on the left, that works. Right?
Watching the gameplay, it looks like the target and the Brown down that right-hand side or their left.
The person who's not in their natural position.
Yeah, I feel like Mowbray's, because a lot of their players gone down that left-hand side. He might address that issue. I don't know.
It's not much. What is he going to put on? Helder? No.
No.
Exactly.
And that's the thing. Like, has Helder been injured though?
No, Helder's on the bench. I'm just going to pop up.
No, but he has been injured, hasn't he?
He has been injured.
He's been injured.
But name one of our players that hasn't been injured this season. Trey Hume.
But it's that time of the season. You know, it's the back end. If it's a long season, people are going to pick them up. You know what I mean?
Do you know what? I'm also going to reiterate this fun fact for you. If we win today, we are guaranteed playoffs. 6 games before the end of the season.
Hey.
It's good.
We're going to Wembley.
Pardon?
Well, we've got 2 games before Wembley, but I agree with your sentiment.
It's just as long as we don't get Coventry in the.
No, but we can't be frightened of them. We can't.
They're just a bogey. They're just a massive bogey.
It's just a fucking team. It's just another team.
Here you go. Dale says, get Lafay on. They better not park the bus in the second half. I think if we park the bus, we're basically we're conceding a 2-goal lead. Shall I see what the halftime socials say? As per.
Yeah. Go for it.
I'll tell you, not with a clean sheet at the moment, and he's there. Michael would be buzzing with a clean sheet up to now.
I mean,
clean sheet.
As a person,
clean sheet hours.
As a person, to be fair, when I originally started playing football as a kid, I was a right winger, but I dropped back to right back, and I did prefer going in for hard slide tackles. So a clean sheet for me is job done. Oh, we got 20 comments. Alrighty then, says Scottish Macam Gamer. I've liked that one. Thank you very much. Defend well, particularly Methven, but Patterson looks gone. Not coming for crosses when he should, and just flapping when he does. Do you agree with that one? That's from a chap called Graham.
You know my sentiments on Patterson. What I will say about it is,
that's so funny.
They are lobbing the ball in, but it's his positioning. There was one point where they were on the push in our quarter, and he's miles off his line, miles off. I'm like, it's just his awareness. You know what I mean? Look, he hasn't played bad because he hasn't really had a lot. But yeah, there was a shot there where he was literally outside the 6 yards box, and they're in our final quarter. I just think, look, here's an example. Myler hasn't been playing well for Leeds. He's been dropped. Do you know what I mean? Myler there, little Leeds keeper. Amelia, whatever the fuck he's called.
Yeah, he should have been dropped after that clanger with us, to be fair.
But that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Leeds have took the fucking gamble now. They went, right, he's not playing well. We're going to drop him and bring Darlow in. You know, so it can be done. It's just having the bollocks to do it.
Is he a good keeper, though, Darlow?
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? When keepers don't play all season, and it's a really big decision in it to take a gamble on someone that hasn't really played a lot. So I don't know. Look,
Yeah.
we've had the if we guarantee the playoffs, why not play another keeper? I'm not saying Patterson hasn't played well today, but I'm just saying, I don't know, he might get injured or whatever. I just feel like we need to sort out our final 11 before the playoffs.
Yeah.
Bar injury, like.
Yeah, I'm looking at these socials, and again, like we've said it before, some of our fans are a little bit, yes. A lot of them are saying Meander is insane and Isidore is shit. Literally, this one says Isidore offers fuck all.
Well, all right, go on.
I just don't agree with that, like, at all. He's running in, like, the opportunities he's getting are like quarter chances at best. He's got to run maybe 30, 40 yards to get into the box with the ball. He's not getting delivery. Like, saying he offers nothing it's kind of redundant. He's not getting fed anything. Where Meander's looking good is because he's on the left wing, and that's where the majority of the ball play goes. If Dave goes to Roberts or Mundell or whoever's on the left or right wing, just it's not getting delivered in the box. So he looks like he's doing nothing. But yeah, I think that's a bit short-sighted.
Yes, there's different players. But what I say about Wilson is, yeah, he looked a bit lazy. That's what he looked, and he's not into the game. And like I said, that last 10 minutes he came into the game. So, like when you watch City and Haaland disappears for fucking 60 minutes and then pops up with a goal, you know that's the way it is.
Burnley are 2-1 up. Burnley have scored, so it's 2-1 Burnley now.
Yeah, so Coventry not all that good, are they?
That puts Leeds third, Burnley top, Sheffield second.
I'd be more bothered about Leeds and Coventry because Leeds are a good team.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we might have both of them at this stage.
Yeah. As far as Wilson goes, like he's that sort of player. He'd be hot and cold. And fans always, you're only as good as your last game, so fans only see that, you know, when if Wilson scores a fucking worldie, they'll forget about it. You know what I mean? So
yeah, because he hasn't scored in 6 games, 7 games, something like that.
It is, you know, if he gives us more on the pitch, like, you know, holding the ball up and bringing in people into play, people, you know, might sort of like realise he offers more than he does, but he was quiet the first 40 minutes, let's be honest. But
most of
I think maybe that's what they're saying. Just it shows a bit more.
Most of our players were quiet. Like you've just got to like look at West Brom. Were pretty much bombarding us. I said they were peppering our goal at one stage. Here's I'll load up the stats. The stats speak for themselves. To be fair, here you go. West Brom XG 5. I know XG is whatever it is. 0.5 to 0.14. 59% possession for West Brom. 6 shots to 4. One on target each. They've had a big chance, completely scuffed it. We haven't even had a big chance and we're in the lead. I just goes to show, like, you've just got to, if you do get even a half chance or just got to get the ball about the net as many times. It's so fucking basic. But West Brom are a solid team. We're just not going to take it lightly. They are going to go out and try and push us hard in the first 10 minutes. If we ride through that, we might be all right.
Yeah, and Mowbray, I'll tell him to have a go. You know, Mowbray's not a City manager, really. He just, you know, he wants to see good football. You know, he wants to play. So I don't think it's going to be. I think there's be an open game in the second half. But I just think they'll tire because they're honestly all their players are pensioners.
It was a good father figure, wasn't he, at our club, like, or a granddad sort of figure, wanted to players.
That's it.
I'm not sure if he's like that at West Brom or if he was like that at Birmingham or even Coventry before he came to us, you know. But he does have decent tactics, Mowbray.
And he'll know a lot of our players as well, inside out. Right. Before the second half begins, I'm just going to quickly top up. Bear with me. One moment, please.
Right. I've just heard from Michael, like, because he's actually at the game. Michael's not actually happy with because the chat I'm in with Michael, he went, mind you, can we stop letting cross after cross after cross come into the box? He's not happy with it.
Yeah, we need to. Yeah, that's probably a valid point to be fair, 'cause if we do that against teams like Coventry or Leeds in playoffs,
So, ladies and
game
gentlemen,
over.
would you like a good life hack for when you become an adult? Are you ready for this? Get some grapes, put them in the freezer. Yeah. Then, when you're ready, put a couple in a glass and use them as ice cubes for your wine. It looks weird. You're basically making a grape cocktail, but what's this? This is Cow Bommy Sauvignon Blanc Semillon from Western Australia with grapes, hors d'oeuvring grapes. Keeps your drink fresh and you've got a snack afterwards.
Oh, I never told you this, Sam. For Lee Johnson, I think he got he's at a Belgium club now. Lee Johnson, I think he got appointed at a team in Lee Johnson.
He got appointed at a Belgium club.
Yeah,
I think a month ago or two. He's at a club in Belgium.
I was going to go who again, but I thought that would be cruel. I heard you every time, by the way. I just thought it'd be funny.
There's worse managers than Lee Johnson. And Phil Parkinson.
Lee Johnson getting sacked. No. Here's an interesting. Lee Johnson getting sacked was the whole
moment.
No, it was a pivotal moment on this channel because it was literally the week I created the channel.
So you've got Lee Johnson to thank.
Yeah, you've got Lee Johnson to thank for these watch-alongs. Well, actually, you got Alex Neil, which I was like, who? Why?
Alex who?
Alex who? Yeah.
Bowers always calls Alex Neil Nagidi from Harry Potter.
McGreedy, yeah.
Nagidi.
All right. Who have we got in here for the second half then? If I call up people's names, yeah, we've got everybody still here. Good. All right, we've got to speak a little bit louder because they're currently playing Darude Sandstorm in the background and nobody's talking. So
it's the Grand National today, by the way.
No, Grand National.
The Grand National.
Nice.
Yeah. It's always in April, or 5th of April, or like very early April.
I always thought it was the Easter weekend, but again, Easter fluctuates, doesn't it? The rude headbanger. Also, David, do you like that? Frozen grapes. That's a banger. They are good. Thank you, Stuart.
Back to SAFC Live.
Oh, it's perfect. It is genuinely like. Looks weird, but it's so good.
Doesn't appear to be any changes in their ranks. Sunderland, of course, were forced into an early change.
I've got the races on the TV. When do the races kick off then? Oh, this is interesting.
A few boos already. I think Bartley there's asking where the Sunderland lads are.
I mean, you give us 9 minutes of it.
It's a tactic thing, innit? I think we always come out second. Under Labrie, we've always come out second. I think it's to do with,
mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've come out
keep opposition waiting.
Tottenham Mowbray's boys.
Do you know what I think they've done there? I think they've just said we've been held by security. The security team stopped us. We can't be out on the pitch if the security team says no. Like, that'd be funny.
Smith's got to deal with it in this second half. He certainly didn't deal with it in the first half, did he, with the ball coming in? Sun in his
right, let's pick the fucking ball, please. Thank you very much.
It's just kicked off, Am.
There you go. What time are you on?
Still a few. 8, 9, 10,
yeah, you're 2
11.
seconds ahead.
Not
Well,
bad.
you well ahead of me, Jacob. Our place hasn't come out here.
Oh no, they're out. I'm on 15 seconds here. 17, 18.
Mine hasn't come out
I'm on
yet.
20,
Score
24,
then, if that's
25.
Score then if
Yeah,
that's
I'm
exactly.
2 seconds ahead of Am.
Oh yeah, they're out.
2 seconds ahead of Am. And
Paul, I'd refresh your feed or watch it on Discord if I were you then, because that is massively
Yeah,
behind.
I've refreshed.
or Fire Stick, Paul.
His job.
Hey, we don't promote illegal routes of watching football games here, do we?
Does well.
No, it's not the Fire. It's legal, Am. It is.
It's really not. It's on the side of shitty. I can tell you that much. Wow, look at the league table
Yeah,
now.
please.
I know.
Police won't raid our house.
Why would they raid your house for a fire stick? That's like
It's
like getting it. I'm going to use my analogy. You finish your point, and then I'll tell you my analogy.
Yeah. It's the sites that are illegal. It's the Fire Stick itself's not illegal. It's just the sites that are used to do the live streams.
It's the material that you access. So I was going to say it's like getting out a SWAT team for littering.
Yeah. I mean, still though, it's wrong for people to chuck litter on ground like he's speaking of that. But yeah.
What if it's an apple core?
Still put it in bin.
It's gonna biodegrade quicker if it's on the floor in the open air than it is in the compactor system. And it's more likely to be used by wildlife. Oh, sorry, I'm just playing devil's advocate. Oh, go on. Block it. Clear it.
Johnson picks it up. Crosses it.
Oh, I heard your Frankie Francis crosses it.
Clearance.
There you go. Like I said, if we get through the first 10 minutes, we're all good. It's not a great wine, like. I used to like. I really do like Sam Millions, but like.
Moat.
Mm.
Stein Garner. Just get past Trey Hume. There's the difference. A wonderful free kick.
Oh, did we actually decide on substitutes or not? Like, obviously none happened, but what is the go-to one? I think Mike was saying Lafitte for Rig. Lafitte to come on. I think is the... Yeah.
Lafitte on for Neil. I'd put Lafitte on for Neil.
Oh, you know,
I
I don't think they're going to ever substitute the captain unless it's like an injury thing. That was a brilliant throw, wasn't it? How many yards was that? Like 30? I'm saying something something on social media that I'm getting arrested. Okay. Political stuff. All you need to do is say you're offended by something to a police officer and they'll arrest them. You can literally say the word "the" and go, that means something else to me.
Or you can smile.
Oh, that's a yellow card. That's a yellow card, isn't it? He just threw the ball away.
Got to be careful there.
He went out for a throw-in. Yeah, he went out for a throw-in and he like throws the ball away, because it goes the other way.
Yeah, but you know what referees like when it comes to cards.
They love dishing them out, Paul, don't they?
Not this one.
What minute are you on, Smudge?
49, 35, 6, 7.
All right.
Where you at?
So, a couple of seconds off, yeah. No difference, really.
That's good.
Kyle Bartley.
Ahead or behind?
Pass from him.
Head. Which makes it a difference, because you're normally ahead.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm getting it directly off SAFC today. So Dodgy Stick's doing their job. Is it on Sky today? What? Whoa. Is that Harry Maguire?
Harry Maguire.
It's the most Harry.
Oh,
There's a guy like where
Gotta be.
the throw was. It was like he looked like the spitting image of Harry Maguire.
He's got
Oh,
a big head. He's got a big head, Anthony Harry Maguire, hasn't he? He's got a big head.
What was
It
that?
doesn't come off.
it's power by Lou.
Grant was lurking.
Power.
Chris
You could probably land a helicopter on Harry Maguire's head. That big.
Wasn't it? Just didn't put enough on the pass as he tries to play it square for Trey Hume.
This is horrific.
I'm not sure if it was you or David Amp who said a couple of seasons ago Harry Maguire's mum wrote a complaint about fans taking Mickey out of him or something like that. It was something like that. I can't remember.
Ooh, scruffy again. Who was this? Didn't Amad Diallo like tell fans to stop talking about this? His bits. In the chat.
No, there was Harry Maguire's mum wrote a complaint, didn't she, saying, "Oh, stop taking Mickey out of Harry Maguire's head" or something like that.
He's a pretty boy. Pretty ugly, yeah.
Pick it up for Sunderland. He moves inside with it.
Oh, where man?
Rigg picks up the loose one.
Referee, you should have given something there, man.
How's that a foul against? How? I mean, I get it. He just literally just shinned him. How? How is that a foul? By Lee?
Yeah, what for? Yeah, he falls over if anything. Yeah.
Oh, no, Brown's injured.
Oh, this is a good move from West Brom. It's just
Alan Brown West
gets
Brom.
across. He's gone down now.
That's what they're fishing for.
Momat involved again.
And they'll get it, won't they?
They're fishing for a pen. Oh, fuck
Fishing
off.
for- They're still trying to target Brown.
Sort of shut the doors on him there.
I think Brown's doing a solid job. It's
He is,
not
but,
it's not
you
pretty.
know,
It's not pretty, but it's effective.
Yeah, well, he's never getting there. Just gets away from him.
I mean-
Covered in the end from Alan.
Dodgy.
It's a free kick.
Whack on his
Don't know what the West Brom fans are moaning about.
It's not a penalty.
You want to fit the referee?
Experience
Yeah, if he's not giving him a yellow card for that.
Oh, I'm right back.
No worries. Wait, go on. Wait.
down the clock. Even though 52 minutes, it's going to be a long half.
Say, a while to go before you start doing that.
That's all right.
That's it.
I'm just casually shiny hunting whilst watching two football games. Let's go.
Charge of it on this occasion.
So very off topic, but the best shiny I think I've seen you catch is a Lytton.
Possession.
Is a what?
Again, you
Lytton.
to see him on the ball
Yeah,
more
this,
than
yeah,
second
exactly
Mhm.
that. Yeah,
Mm.
in the space of what 10 seconds, you see.
That's a pretty good one.
Do just control it a little bit.
Go
I'm
on.
hunting Arceus at the minute.
Eliza Mayenda.
Oh, legendary.
Oh.
Okay.
Trey
Go on.
The hell, Hume.
Ooh.
It's there for him, obviously.
What a little whippet.
Benefits of having a
Should we just put Hume up front?
square to him there from
Man in form, innit?
just gets away from him slightly. His touch, you see it back here now.
Nice. When he goes back to him.
Doubling up and
Is that
again.
Mayenda out to him?
See,
There you
Mark
go.
just has to go and fetch it, doesn't he? A couple of yards.
Kohler.
Oh,
No, it's not an
Hume's
end,
actually
just
playing
back
through an
in,
injury as well.
slightly, you see there coming back into that far corner.
I can understand why he's the captain for his country. Like, I
Kept
just
it
don't.
in.
I
Tackle.
don't. I don't get how I don't get how he's not captain for our club. Is it because Dan Neil's a local lad? Do you reckon?
God knows. Don't know how to decide it.
There's a few local lads in the team, isn't there? Like, well, Watson's going in summer, but he's a local lad, isn't he?
In the end, it's a good
Who?
recovery challenge from Trey Hume.
Watson.
Oh yeah,
He's a local lad.
yeah, he's a Mackham.
I think we all knew we were going to go to Brighton. We'd sort of see it coming.
I mean, it's before the season's over. I think it's really weird because we got rid of Rushan mid-season and we've got. Like, we're
It
doing
does happen,
transfer
though,
deals.
Anthony. It does happen, doesn't it? Stuff like what's
Yeah.
happened with Watson.
Yeah, but it's got to be like really shitty for like their
Taking it quickly.
not mental health, like, but just like
Eliza Mayenda.
motivation during
Tell
the
you what,
game.
tell you
Oh,
what,
referee,
Regis,
man, come on.
Regis said in his press conference he wasn't happy with the timing of the announcement of Watson going to Brighton. Mind,
it's really weird.
it is.
Oh, you should have seen some of the stuff for April Fool's Day. Like, I saw a fan account saying, "Oh, Regis is in advanced talks for Southampton."
Oh,
Yeah, I saw that when you sent us a Jacob. I was like, no, please no.
Look,
I think
no, Paul. When I forgot that it were April Fool's. It were early hours at morning, and I checked news articles on Google to see if it was saying out, and I didn't see out, and I thought, and then it took me a bit to discover April Fool's.
Yeah.
You know.
I think the cleverest April Fools I've saw was actually Discord's, where they did a game trailer for called In the Meadows or Lost in the Meadows, which was basically like a long-winded like trailer basically at the end where the Discord icon touches grass.
What about the football April Fools, and what's the cleverest April Fools you've seen on social media regarding either Sunderland or just football in general?
Football's always like proper cringe with the April Fools. Doesn't work because fans are too passionate about it.
Well, there was another one regarding Meppen. It said, "Oh, we've signed Meppen, not permanent, for like $4 million." That was another post I saw as well.
With April Fools, you need to make it half believable.
Tell you what, though, when the club announced that Watson's going in the summer, I actually thought it was a blooming April Fools at first. Until I seen it from Sky, I was like, yeah, it's true.
Yeah, and it was on the 2nd. Oh, they're a bit late.
Injured West Brom striker.
Styles there.
Oh, go on. Oh, I also remember when Xbox pretended to like make the Xbox fridge, and then they actually ended up making one because people were like, actually, that sounds pretty cool.
Xbox fridge.
Xbox
like
fridge,
a mini fridge.
No, like an actual full-on, like full-size 6-foot fridge. Okay. Xbox made a fridge. Basically, they just took the Samsung. Oh, go on. Oh my God!
That's surely that's yellow.
Stopped.
Excuse me.
Has he given a free kick to West Brom?
Well, it was a loose pass, wasn't it? Underweighted pass.
Toss up.
Mate, we need this. That is horrific. That is terrible refereeing. I'm sorry. He just turns away and goes like it's nothing.
He doesn't get the ball.
No, the ball's gone in that direction.
That should be a red. That's a straight red. That's double-footed in his shins.
It's probably worse than that one, but
how?
back on his feet there. It's Ray Hume as well, getting back to his feet. That one in the box, wasn't it? There was a couple of bodies went down.
How?
Oh, I've just seen that back as well.
That's fucking horrible.
Yeah, that should have been a red.
He just turns around like that nothing happened.
Have you chose your horse for Grand National? I mean, I haven't, but
as if that's a throw-in. So this is the Trey Hume one. That's a shoulder block. That's fine. Shoulder bar. That's fine.
Brown gets a yellow card. Really?
For myself and Danny, as it is for you.
I can't believe he's not given that.
How?
I'm actually in disbelief that he's not given that.
Yeah. Time wasted. First booking of the game.
so he's gave Brown the yellow card, but our player got fouled. Make it make sense.
Brown got a yellow card for time wasting.
So they're not gonna.
Patrick Roberts got a yellow card. What for, Rosie? I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's just come up on the top.
It should be a red. Bartley should be on a red. Last man at the halfway line is a little bit much, but.
Fortunately, Patson hasn't too many saves to make so far in the second half.
Hagen with a ball out. Forced to pressure though by
lacking quality, isn't it? The game's
oh my God.
15 minutes gone.
That's life changing.
You're looking top end of the pitch. Tommy Watson, Alexis.
David.
Last few weeks I've been saying give him a little bit of game time. I think
Hello.
what we've seen
With your frozen grapes,
so far,
pour wine in it. Even if the wine isn't that good, pour get a glass, put some frozen grapes in it, pour wine in it, so the grapes are like ice cubes.
Turns out with it.
Even if the wine's not great, the grapes taste amazing after.
Yeah.
Yeah. James Copley's just said Roberts did get a yellow card.
What for? Protesting?
Probably time wasting, probably. Unless it's a.
It'll be protesting from the incident, probably is. I'll go on. Give it out. Go on.
Oh, penalty. No, it's not a free kick to that.
He's gonna book him, mate. Are you fucking talking me? You didn't book
This
him in the
referee's
fucking
been
first
paid
half.
off.
He's just booked me under.
He's just booked me under, and the cunt did it in the fucking in the first half, and he never got a fucking booking. What is this ref on, man?
Yeah, this referee's been paid.
Are we ready? So, Meander bursting into the box.
Mendes got the ball.
Falls into him.
Mate, come on, referee, man.
He's literally got his fucking knee over his neck.
It's not a yellow card. The first half, he never got an out. Same situation, he's just dished out a yellow card. Fuck's sake, man.
Disgusting.
I bet West Brom fans are happy. They'll be like,
this season of referees has been abysmal. Honestly, man, they're rubbish.
I think they're
I wish we could
over-reliant
top
on
the
VAR,
referee.
aren't they?
They are rubbish.
West Brom fans won't be saying the same as us. They'll be saying, yeah, what a yellow card for me.
But they probably said it the first half when they were asking for a pen, and it was a similar situation, but he never booked him. There's no consistency, man. Honestly.
Clowns. Yes, Rosie.
Can we sub the referee?
You know, these games are like these games are potentially for like hundreds of millions of pounds, and they're making shit decisions.
Oh, he gives a free kick to West Brom now.
Yeah, he has.
Oh, watch them score now.
The referee's a wanker. The referee's a wanker.
Honestly, that's wound me up. That
I can tell, mate. Rightly so as well. But
yeah, but it's
that's the trailing leg.
That is
why is one a yellow card and why is one not? Well, I want them to sit down and watch it and tell me why that's yellow card and the other one isn't.
I'm getting annoyed with this referee.
Ridiculous, man.
Yeah, you and me both. Well, and definitely Alan as well, Rosie. He's right though. He is right. Like,
there's some refs that need to be demoted. Like this one's
I
League One.
dropped the C-bomb there, you know what I mean? I don't really... The old C-bomb comes out when I'm really angry.
Mate, I hear your C-bombs every day just as a friendly greeting. Good day, cunt.
We actually thought this referee was worse.
Right,
the rest on shoots it is
he as good
Jeremy
as Trey
Simpson.
Hume? No, he's not. No, he's not.
Well done.
Your shit.
Everton are 1-1 against Arsenal, by the way.
Well
done.
done,
1-1 in that.
The only time I'll ever think of him.
Yes, I thought that was a very strange comment from a Liverpool fan there. Yeah,
I just don't want Arsenal to win.
Greatest game in the last 25 years is Sunderland beating Everton to drop the Mags out of the Premier League. Still will be perfect.
I love that game. I was there.
Oh God!
Was it 2013? Yes, so was I.
No, 2015-16. May 11th of May 2016. That match.
Was it?
Oh, yeah.
How was that uni?
Big Sam.
I'm with referee, man!
Is he giving a chance? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's got a booking. Malumbi, finally.
No time.
He's not.
Surely the AFL must be seeing this.
Him.
He's booked him already, Alan. He's booked him.
Yeah,
booked Alan.
He booked him straight away. He booked him straight away.
Right, I didn't see that.
He's
Well,
literally,
good.
yeah. I reckon if this ends with 22 players on the pitch, we'll be surprised. It is a rough and tumble. I think.
Oh, come on, man. We're slack with passing, man.
Is it in a dangerous place?
Oh, ref, man.
It was a penalty for Everton. Oh, the leveller. Got you. That's
our fans and Enzo Lafay's name. He must be warming up.
Just don't think you understand.
I'll bring him on, like.
We got Enzo Lafay.
Who are you bringing on? Paul?
Saying Enzo Lafay's warming up. Our fans are saying his name.
Well, if we go, Paul, if we go up, we'll keep him up with Lafay. But of course, if we stay in Championship, he's going back to Roma.
He's a loanee. We can't just fall head over heels over loanees all the time. We were burned over ammo.
That's our. Do you think we do that a lot? We've got too many loans. Too many loans sometimes, haven't we?
I think though.
Too many men.
Too many loans. Too many loans.
That is never a problem. The Isidore getting signed on a permanent is a fantastic deal and really smart for us because it allowed us to add an extra loanee player in our squad. The fact that we've still got... Is Samed on loan or is he permanent? Because that is a waste of space at
He's
the moment.
on loan, I think.
What a waste. Is he?
No.
Didn't we sign him on a 4-year?
No, Salis, I think, on loan, isn't he?
That was a waste of time.
He's injured him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Pavado was a signing. Again.
Pavada's got legs made of Weetabix.
Would you look to the bench yet, Danny?
Yeah, I would. I think
it's a disservice to Weetabix.
Leo's coming on. I've just heard.
Yes, we're in front, but we
need to get over it in the middle. We just need to get out of the ball.
We've got no
for 5 minutes. For 5 minutes, just keep out of the ball, draw fouls. We just give it straight back.
You literally said exactly what Danny Collins is saying, by the way. Like,
I wouldn't say keep out of the fucking ball, man.
I wouldn't say.
Why are we giving him it back?
This guy's just said Reaches is getting Leo ready on sunshine.
Leo held you.
Way.
What, draw foul?
Chicken.
He's never got the legs to run out of play. Let's have a look at it back now.
Hold up in the wind.
Let's have a look.
Oh, the free's coming on as well.
Yeah.
In behind him, fresh off the bench.
Right.
My guess is you put Meander up top and the fee out wide.
He's literally just.
My guess.
He's dry humping him there.
More changes. Well.
Loan same as Abdullah.
It's going to happen just yet. But it does look like
Leo Hjelde and Lenzo Lafay are coming on.
Get up! Oh man, just get out of the ball, man!
Would you, if Hjelde's coming on, would you put 09 where Brown is, and then put Hjelde in the centre mid? Because I think it's.
No, I would not put Hjelde anywhere near centre mid.
Keep him on the right.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it less dangerous then?
Well, it's Meander's going to go up top, and Wilson's going to come off, and Lafay's going to go wide. As far as the other goes, it might be a straight swap with Brown, and then vice. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to see 5 at the fucking back. That's for sure.
Say what I'd love to see end or the middle, like.
Yeah. Well, you've called it out too many times. Brown is the target man, so just get him off. He's starting to lose his legs. It'll be the weak link, so swap him off.
Put Brown on. Put Enzo for Brown.
No, you don't want Enzo as a right back. Enzo as a right back is an absolute waste.
Number 10's off.
I thought Brown was in midfield for a minute, but that's why I
Roberts
said.
is off.
So, are you saying Roberts and Enzo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, Robert's for
I
Enzo.
know.
That's fine.
Yeah. Alan Brown's off as well.
Yeah, so it's exactly what we expected.
Go off the far side there, so just jog across the pitch. Stupid.
I mean, I'd have took Wilson off me, like.
Leeds are still drawing at the minute.
I get where you're coming from, Alan, but I think he hasn't had the service delivery. I think
Well,
now,
maybe not, but
now Enzo's there, it's more likely to come in than Roberts. Let's be honest.
David, how's the Leeds game going?
I just didn't think Roberts has had the ball much, or you know what I mean. So
It could be because Brown's on a yellow card as well.
Got Enzo Lefebvre. We got Lefebvre. Enzo
we just
Lefebvre.
can't get out of this ball. It's fucking annoying the shit out of us. Get hold of the ball.
I think it's one of those games, mate. We're away from home against I would say that you said a pensioners, but they're a strong physical side. It's going to be difficult for us to control the ball for a long period of time unless they're literally just like their heads are dropped.
They're the better team at minute.
Their heads are
dropped.
Oh. Go on, let's see. Go on, Isidore. Oh. No, I think it's ahead
Wilson.
of that. That's the one. Oh, go on. Lefebvre to Isidore. There you go.
Man.
There you go. That's better.
Oh, that Wilson.
That's his first direct pass into him when he's got a break in play.
Confident Wilson Isidore there. Take it across your last man or chop back.
We'll say this, Sam. Have you watched that Wrexham documentary?
No. I've got what's that called?
Alive.
Alive, yeah. No, I've just got more time. I just haven't got the time to give a crap about. Right. As soon as I saw like when the first season came out, and I saw the map of Sunderland, like of football teams around the country, and they chose in the northeast Blythe Spartans over any other team. I was like, yeah, okay, they haven't got a clue.
I know Cambridge are having like a football documentary as well. I think it's going to be this season, which is not good because Cambridge are looking like to go down.
Just get hold of the fucking ball. Fucking hell, man.
17. Well, I was going to say 17 minutes, but let's say 27 minutes left of the game. Oh. We're doing all right. We're still in the lead.
Wait, Sunderland, keep hold of the ball, will you?
This hat, I don't know how you keep it permanently down. Like, what the... I put it on the dashboard on the car, and it just, ever since, it just does.
Oh my fucking God, man. Honestly, just fucking might as well just let them have the ball all the time.
Hey, if they don't score, I'm happy with that.
Just get out of it, man.
Back, it's Nine who's in the position there. Stop that.
Sick.
Good positioning from Luke. Just puts the brakes on there. Reads the cutback.
Sunderland, be careful.
Interesting sentiment. Are the results going for our way today, as we speak?
Well, it doesn't really matter.
It does. It does.
Not really. I feel like,
6 points, 7 points in 6 games.
The season was done last week when the season was was solidified last week when we beat fucking Millwall.
Oh, yeah.
But now it's all about playing well to go into the playoffs. You know what I mean? Potentially these are going to be one of the people we play, so you want to play well against them.
It's been scruffy.
And we haven't.
Middlesbrough though, Alan. We might be getting Middlesbrough.
We beat.
Sorry.
I'm not worried about Middlesbrough. I'm worried about fucking Coventry and Leeds, probably. Me and two.
So, technical question about the playoffs then. Does the team that finishes higher play at home first or second?
I can't remember.
So I'd assume second because you get the home advantage on the second leg.
Go on,
Third play 6. Third play 6. Fifth play 4. Fifth and fourth play each other, don't
they play each other twice. but you get a home and away fixture. Which order is that in?
I'm not sure, actually.
Man, get out of the ball, man!
We've got it.
No, we aren't. We're just fucking giving away again. For fuck's sake! You can't pass the ball fucking 10 metres.
Acres in front of you. Use your pace, drive forward, commit the next man there. Gives it away cheap and they come again, West Brom.
We're just giving them a fucking straight back.
Inside the area.
Sunderland, be careful, will yous?
Job again, doing some good defending.
Jesus.
He's had to do that all afternoon for Sunderland. Done a good job of it.
It's so frustrating watching this.
Oh no, I thought West Brom scored then.
Furlong with the
Oh,
strike.
fucking hell.
Oh, nine actually went on the floor there.
He felt it as well on the clearance.
Opportunity. Who's got? I think that was
You
Paul.
get into Luke or 9.
I think he's indestructible, mate. On the pitch, at least.
Too easy from in behind, cut back, good block.
Yeah.
The first one, and then Luke O'Neill just stabs it clear, doesn't he?
Good lad.
I thought West Brom nearly scored then.
They did nearly score. They've done this. They've done this like 3-4 times in the first half as well.
Defended well at times this afternoon. Back there, they've had to.
Hey, this is not bad going, you know. Is that like
Sunderland's lead remains intact.
can a pop work?
Sunderland, get back.
Honestly, we're literally just giving. Why don't you just boot the ball passing back to the West Brom keeper so that they come again? We can't get all of the fucking ball.
I've got a question around that though. If
Job stumbles on it.
oh, that's disgusting.
Banny.
That's disgusting.
Grant
Right?
wants it back.
Do we?
Styles with the cross.
Do we?
By Job again.
Back to the wall, right? It's not even a playoff game. It's a league game, and we're winning 1-0. Why are we sitting deep and giving the ball away? What's the fucking the attitude of the players?
I know exactly what it is, mate. It's Lafay's style of defend the lead, which is it's logic, but it's not pretty.
Fucking shit, man.
Leeds United don't do that. Leeds go for it, don't they? Leeds United. If you go Leeds United.
It's the application of the pitch.
Really well.
I don't think it's Lafay.
I don't think it was intentional by DK.
I think
kicked the bottom of
you know when they're giving the ball away cheap.
Is this
is
a foul? This is given as a foul against Luke O'Neill.
Yeah, he just goes to cross it, doesn't he?
Oh, he does stand.
He's took Armstrong off.
He does stand on the back of his calf, like, but Luke O'Neill puts his body in front of him, mid-flow.
Thank God the Newcastle fans gone off.
He's on loan from Spurs, the 19-year-old. He's come renowned for Adam Armstrong. Is pretty effective in this second half of the game in general.
There you go, mate.
Would you make it up?
12 minutes left.
Still 1-1 in Leeds game, and it's still 2-1 in the Burnley Coventry game.
I'm going to predict your question because you kind of half went through it. Would you make another substitution? So on the bench still is Anderson, Lavery, Jones, Alexic, and Watson. To answer your question, maybe Alexic for Job. That's about it. Or Rig. Job or Rig. Alexic for Job or Rig.
Mate, honestly,
I swear.
Crap this.
It's pinball.
Because Regis hasn't brought Alexic on that much, to be honest.
Did you say, David, you're still watching Leeds game, or have you turned it off really? Because there's not
No,
much
I'm still
in it.
watching. It's just been a bit mess so far, to be honest. They got 8 minutes added.
Are they in the final couple of minutes already?
Yeah, 8 minutes.
They've got 7 minutes. They got 7 minutes of the 8 to play.
So they're in the 90. They're in the 90.
Is it looking like Leeds? Are Leeds pushing for it, David? Or
Sunderland do not sit
it's
back.
all Luton in a minute.
How are we 12 minutes behind you of the game?
But you started a little bit later. And then you also had the 9 minutes added.
God.
Fado, good shit.
Good save.
Stupid.
There'll be 9 minutes added onto this game. It'd be 9 minutes for this game, won't it? Added on.
Another. No. I'd say a 6 so far.
No, I'm telling you now, we'll add on 8 or 9.
Easy safe. Going to refresh my ice cubes.
Ball comes in again.
You got ice cubes.
Yes, they're called grapes.
Nice. Way!
Yes.
I just saw that ball.
Hope the fans have actually caught that ball.
His idol is Bobby Zamora here.
Like.
Been like this. We've had 1 or 2 counter attacks, haven't we? You know, Isadore's chance.
All
There we go,
right.
look.
Other than that, we've had very little to go
I
on.
feel
There
sorry
you go.
for the fans sitting behind the goal.
All hands on deck back there.
Every single one of them immediately. Way.
Did you see about? Did you see what the hands up in there?
Hold the fucking ball.
Alan, we're going to have a good time now. I think that.
Yeah, we are, Alan.
I think that player there was their last strong attack. They might have a counter attack, but next 10 minutes are ours. Next 10 minutes are ours.
Oh, who's that thing?
Yeah, first part well. Dwelt on it.
Who was that West Brom fan on the One Show? What's his name? Famous West Brom fan. What was his name?
Hatto's got the ball.
Yeah,
Calm it down. Slow it down.
the second half.
There you go. Well done, Pato. You know what? Good job, Pato. Good job.
In the first place to turn out of it and then just get his head up.
It's a rare thing I'm saying this season, but
Caught in possession.
Can we get there?
Hey!
Go on, get there.
Down the field.
No.
yell it.
Hey.
Yell is miles and miles out of position now.
West Brom on the attack.
West Brom.
Way! I think I'm a bit behind you, Paul. Now I'm on 82, 14, 15, 16 seconds. Yeah, I might be a little bit behind you now, Paul. I think you refreshed it.
Patterson has been my man of the match today, says Rosie. That's a brave statement.
Luke O'Neill thinks about coming out, but he knows he's got a man behind him, and then Trey Hume just
Probably, for me.
Yeah, goal scorer, Hume. Makes more sense.
Too high for him.
It's not that his overall gameplay's been good. You know,
When's
his
it?
positioning, his tackling.
Here's a question. Of the players that have started the game that are still on the pitch, who is the most disappointing?
Well, Wilson. Wilson's been, you know, hasn't offered a great deal. You know, and that when you're back to the wall like this, you need someone to hold the play up and get out. That's what I mean. It's just giving the ball back. We've got no one to hold it up.
I get where you come from, and again, I'd agree most times, but for me, it's Job. He hasn't, like you said, he hasn't held the ball up. When he's got the ball,
I don't think any of the midfielders played well, mate. Get rid, Pat Roy, you maniac. Oh, man, we're just fucking built into the wilderness, man. Fuck's sake.
Stuart says, no wonder Arsenal want Hume. Honestly, he's quality.
Way.
Arsenal are after Trey Hume.
Apparently. That's what Stuart says.
I know Man United are after
soft.
Rig, and
That's soft.
I don't know who's after Bellingham.
But the midfield today, they've been non-existent. It's just like a fucking empty vessel. They haven't kept out the ball. The interplay has been terrible.
We've been... The thing is, though, we normally like to play out wide. We've been pushed in and deep a lot this
Save
season.
Patterson.
Yeah,
Easy.
good save, Pato.
It's easy collection, really.
I'd say this, Sam. Where do you think Job would go if he left Sunderland in the Prem?
If he's
what
going
club do
to,
you think he could go?
if he was definitely going to a Premier League club, I can see him playing very, very well, and in
Arsenal.
the first team. No, in the first team for Crystal Palace.
Or like a West Ham or Brentford?
Crystal Palace suits his
No,
character.
man.
more.
Why are we fucking giving away free kicks like that?
Well, 9 months.
Fucking hell, man.
Have you watched Sunderland before, Alan?
Fuck's sake, man. Honestly, I tell you what, I want to come back, Ballard. I want Ballard back.
Is he injured or is he?
He's injured.
Yeah, Ballard's still out.
We are
He might be back to the
Sunderland.
playoffs. Ballard.
Honestly.
Sunderland AFC. And we're by far the greatest team the world has ever seen.
Ref, you want a Sunderland shirt?
Well, he's definitely got some kind of striped shirt on. I'm pretty sure it might be black and white rather than.
That's it. Well done.
Way.
Well, nice done, Neil. Well done, Dan. But we need more.
Well done. I'm hoping Job won't go to Newcastle. Job at Newcastle, I hate to say
That would
that.
never happen. That would never happen, mate. He's literally got his arms around
Jude.
him.
You saw that clip of, Jude singing "Shear as a wanker."
So the
Jude
Bellinghams, two teams, both the Bellinghams will never play for. Two teams, both the Bellingham fans will never play for. Newcastle
Aston Villa
we can
and
see
Aston
you
Villa.
sneaking out.
Well, man, if we're going to get long, Wilson, you've got to get there and challenge.
And probably Wolves as well, because Birmingham will be happy about that.
We've gone long a lot today. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Yes, because the middle of the park's empty, Alan.
Seen the West Brom fans leaving.
Is there a fire drill? Is there a fire drill?
Is there a fire drill? Is there a fire drill?
We can see you sneaking out.
Get hold of the ball.
We can see you sneaking out. We can see you. We can see you. We can see you sneaking out.
Right. Sorry, but now that I'm 60% of the way through this bottle, I'd recommend it.
Yeah,
Not bad for $12.
It's one of those things, as you say, if you're giving that one for him looking for a dive for the penalty, then yeah, both players should be cautioned. But other than that, not too many really.
Don't you dare, Styles.
Styles is never going to score against us, is he?
He was awful for us. Was it
Styles, Alan? Was it Styles or Rashish that had the worst possible corners and set pieces that you've ever seen for Sunderland? Or was it both of them?
Styles just got booked. I think it was Styles.
I remember
who was it?
A corner going in against, I want to say Preston.
Not Styles.
And it was
Yes,
literally when
Styles just got a yellow card.
Way, thank you, Rosie.
Oh, who was it that had a one-on-one shot and they totally bluffed it last season? Was it against Watford or? I can't remember, but it was Sunderland.
It was Beal ball. We all say that, Av. Yeah, no, let's do it. You know the score. How bombing.
You remember that game?
I remember none of them at the moment.
Man, honestly.
But
what the fuck's the cameraman doing?
I have no idea, but he's
You could have got that ball.
In the middle of the game.
Hang on.
What's happening? There's like 2 minutes left of normal time. We've got the ball in the final third for once. Go on.
Leeds has finished 1-1 and Burnley's finished 2-1.
Offside?
Full time.
How? Hey, I'm keeping this out on. Yes. We're the only game still going. Drew 1-1 against Luton Town.
Inside the final minute of added time. I'm not getting too ahead of myself because there was 9 minutes added on at the end of the first. I can't imagine.
Burnley Coventry.
No, Burnley finished 2-1. 2-1 Burnley.
Leeds drew 1-1 with Luton, sorry. Hello.
Got to admit, Anth, that's not good. If you're a Leeds fan, you'd be annoyed with that.
Hey.
If Sheffield win, they go top now.
They were already top before the games kicked off, so...
Yeah, they'll go on. I think
Even if they draw,
how many
right?
points will they?
Even if they draw? Goal difference?
84. Because Burnley are on 84 points now and Sheffield are on 83.
Yes, we're 10 seconds away from finding out how many minutes we've got left. Rosie says 4. I'm presuming she's a couple of seconds ahead, so...
Yeah, 4. It is.
Yeah, it's 4 minutes.
It is 4.
There we go. Feels about right. 9 minutes didn't. Go on. Feed it to the left side. Go on.
Oh, you prawn bag.
It's corner.
The thing is, I've just seen Tony Mowbray's got Bristol City on Tuesday.
This is the first proper attacking prowess we've seen from Isidore.
Isidore's off.
He's pagged.
Can do that though, can't he?
Sunderland change. Milan Alexic will come on.
Isidore's gone off.
Why? What a weird...
It's a change.
Yeah, no, but what a weird substitution. Let's take off Isidore, our only out-and-out named striker.
Right. He must be pushing.
Mienda's gone up front.
I can tell Isidore's pagged. That's fine, but oh yeah, Mienda's up there. You can see him.
Maybe Regis is looking at Tuesday.
I'm counting the empty seats, Paul. How many other? You know, you count sheep on a photo. I'm just counting the empty seats. I'm too fickle.
I wonder.
Well, I can tell you, there's no empty seats in our away end.
Is Harry Maguire still there?
Oh. Only in the home end at West Brom, Paul.
Mike, to Daniel Farkin and the whole Farkin family. He must know.
Oh, there's plenty empty seats in the West Brom end.
Oh, also, thank you to Apprenticeships Victoria for this amazing Carabiner bottle opener. Lifesaver. I've used it.
I can't believe someone
get one more. Go on, get one more. I dare you.
The world is there to see.
Amf could be eating.
What?
Amf might be eating his own words, because if you might be eating your own words about Luton, because if Luton survive,
mate.
Oh.
God, imagine if we score another one. Anthem like, yeah, I got it.
Luton are not surviving, mate. I'm sorry, but they have a slim chance. I'd say probably about 20% chance at this stage. Go on.
Go on, Lee.
Out to the
Go
left.
on.
That's a foul. Clear and obvious, but referee doesn't give a shit. Go on. Chrissy Rigg in the box.
Chris Rigg pulls it back.
What the fuck? Minute and 20. We could have sealed the deal. Come
come on.
Dan Neil.
Left side. Go on.
Come on.
Yelda. Deliver it.
Oh, he's taking it into the corner. He's taking it into the corner. That's what he's doing.
That's smart. I don't mind that.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Well done, Hilda.
Inside the final minute of added time.
Took it into the corner, didn't he?
Chris Rigg, pops it through Callum Stiles' legs, doesn't he? And then he just pulls it.
This is going to sound really stupid now, but is this season's away kit for West Brom pink?
Don't know. Well,
there's a shit ton of fans who had a pink kit in the crowd.
So, we had a pink one last season,
There was a lot of... Yeah, I know, but... There's a pink and purple one, but I can't really remember them playing in the pink kit at the Stadium of Light.
No, it might have been...
Go on, kick the ball down. Go on.
The last minute or so, we've seen as many passes from Sunderland as we have in this entire second half.
Frankie calling out the... Right, we've got 3, 2, 1. Who?
One.
Come on, ref.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
3, 2, 1. Happy New Year.
Full time 1-1.
There's last 10 minutes. We've done all right. 5 to 10 minutes. Why would we do that fucking 20 minutes ago?
Go on.
We play on.
Free kick to us.
It doesn't even end at the back of the net. You should have
The Luton Leeds game ended 1-1.
I'm surprised Hassan blew the whistle, to be honest.
Leeds could bottle it now, David. I'll be falling apart.
Do you know what? This is it. Just 2 foot long. Get it as far up the pitch as possible.
Yes.
Game is done.
Just fucking boot it.
Look at that. Look at that.
Mowbray's right down that follow.
It's not got full time on my end, Paul. I don't know what's going to happen. Please, Hector the whistle. Yes.
Mowbray's gone straight down the tunnel.
Sunderland over the line, as I say.
Oh, he's not going to applaud our fans.
Back-to-backs, it's another one
No.
where a set piece has been the
we won,
difference, and it's
but
that man against
it's
team.
It was ugly as fuck. Like I know.
Oh,
But-
it was horrible. It was horrible.
Wins the win, lad, so I wouldn't mock it.
Twist rig there.
You know what?
And again going down.
What?
It makes interesting talk for the poddy. I can tell you that much.
West Brom had a lot of the ball. but
I'm
didn't
going to
really
watch
get that
Soccer Saturday now in a minute.
yeah,
So-
Soccer Gillette.
points on the board.
Sunderland officially a playoff team at the very least this season, and
Yay.
6 games to go. It's 18 points gap between Sunderland and West Brom in 7th place. Goal difference massively in our favour, and 18 points to play for. So if West Brom drop any more points, or Coventry, or Bristol City, we're safe. So guaranteed top 6.
Nice. Good show, lads.
Mowbray's got to play Bristol City on Tuesday.
And also, there you go. So yeah, both of us can't do it. Also, that's my second half finished. Good effort, I think. When we doing the podcast, boys?
Are we doing it next Friday?
New Friday if you want, mate.
I can do it whenever. I'm just trying to work out a good time here in the UK. That's not 6.
Well, who we're playing next week?
We're playing in the midweek
Norwich
against
on
Norwich.
Tuesday.
Tuesday at home.
Away.
No way.
Right.
The friendly cup is up for grabs, and we haven't done a podcast. We haven't done one since the international break. So we've still got the Millwall game and this one to talk about. And obviously,
Still Friday, mate.
Yeah, because we'll have 3 to talk about: Millwall, West Brom, Norwich.
There we go. Friday it is then. So
9:30 our time. Is that all right? Because I play paddle on a Friday.
I'll have to work out what time that is here and just set an alarm. But yeah, sure, no problem. Let's do it.
All right.
Cool. Thank you very much. Enjoy the 3 points. See you do it.
Then in.
Boy.
FTM.
Fuck the Mags.